You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land. True Media Boxing Radio with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Boxing Radio. We are back. Two times. We hit 2 times today. We went live this morning at 5 o'clock this morning. We were live. You know, the true boxing fans. Was on the show. You get what I'm saying? The true boxing fans were on the show this morning. Some of them. You say, bro, sorry about that. Somebody hit me up and told me they fell asleep right before the fight. Wow. Yeah, man, you know, the true boxing fans was here, man. We was up early in the morning. You know what they say? They say the early bird gets the worm. You get what I'm saying? The early bird gets the, you know, hold on. I got this playing in the background. Okay, cool. They say the early bird gets the worm, man. So we was up, boy. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, man. Boy, you listen. But that takes some dedication, boy, to get up 4 in the morning to watch fights on a different time zone. Lord have mercy. To watch fights on the chart, man. We got to get up, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man, we got to get up. You know, goddamn, I want to get up, dog. Yeah, we got to get up, dog. Dog, fuck that. They got the fight coming on. You get what I'm saying? That take a level of dedication. Now, you know, now you get what I'm saying? Now, I'm just saying, bro, and I'm glad that we had over 1,300 people rocking out with us this morning, so I really appreciate that. Between Twitter and YouTube, we actually had more people watching on Twitter than on YouTube. Believe it or not. We actually had more people watching on Twitter than on YouTube, so I really appreciate that, man. Let me go ahead and, let me see. We got the other channel. We are now live on my other YouTube channel on Boxing with Coach Malachi. We're live with Boxing with Coach Malachi. We live. I got to try to get this channel booming a little bit. Shout out to everybody that's on Boxing with Coach Malachi. That's SP Got Beats and Pauline. Salute to y'all over there. So I'm gonna focus on getting this other channel up as well. I need like 252 more subscribers, so I'm gonna get that up. We get to 1,000. I get that up. I just haven't been working on it like I should. No Diddy, you get what I'm saying? Who here in the building though? I know y'all probably played. I know some of y'all probably saw that fight. Which one of y'all? How many people of y'all paid for the Canelo fight? That fight was, you know, that fight you might well say $100. We gonna round it off $100. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Stalk in the building. He say, Coach, you are making boxing great again, homie. Love it. Hey, man, Big Stalk, I don't know if I'm making it great again, but what I'm doing, I'm just playing my part. You get what I'm saying? I'm playing. Hey, Big Stalk, I'm just playing my part, man. That's all. Shout out to Adolfo from Sacktown. Shout out to Zemrock. He say Canelo is too slick for these guys. Only person I think can touch him is Morrell and Benavidez. The 2 fighters he ain't gonna fight.
True.
Hey, them 2 fighters he ain't fight. You get what I'm saying? So, La Jessica say, fire stick at his finest. Doggone La Jessica. It's JNY Boxing say the LDBC killer. Yes, sir, the LDBC killer is in the house. Stopping out anything dealing with the alphabet boys. Started with their fat ass leader, Jabba the Hutt. Better known as Jabba the Gut. They call him Jabba the Gut because that nigga got about 5 stomachs now. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, boy. He got stomach on stomach on stomach. You know what I mean? Y'all remember that song about Racks on Racks on Racks? You know what I mean? Y'all remember that song Racks on Racks? Got a campaign going so strong. Getting brain when I'm talking on the phone. Who that is? YG? Who that was? Racks on Racks. Was that YG? What's the dude name? Not YG. What the dude name? YC. What was it? YC? Young Chris and Future. Yeah, that dude right there. Stomach on stomach on stomach. Got stomach on stomach on stomach. Or you can do chin on chin on chin. He got chins on chins on chins. Chins on chins on chins. Chins on chins on chins. Stomach on stomach on stomach. Got chins on chins on chins. Stomach on stomach on stomach. Yeah, that big fat motherfucker right there. Lord have mercy.
True, true, true.
Lord have mercy. Woo, Lord have mercy, boy. He got niggas from New York and Texas following him. Them must be the lames. Them got to be the lames, boy. I'm like, Lord have mercy. And they pay membership fees. You know, Popeye's chicken, butter biscuits, hog maws and chitlins, pork chop sandwiches. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Anytime I get to throw mud on that nigga, I will do it in a heartbeat. Diddy. I'll give everybody a round of applause. Y'all know me. I ain't got no chill. I ain't got no chill when it comes to them fools. It's beef every day. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, shout out to Jaime from New York. Jaime from New York, what's happening? Who else we have in the building? Shout out to Lisa Bells, my sister, Lisa Bells. Gertz, what's going on? He said, what's going on? Shout out to Gertz. Shout out to Jason, follower of Christ. Shout out to the lovely Felicia Williams, the lovely Jessica, the lovely Lisa Bells. Shout out to Eric Grimey. Shout out to NBW, Doughboy. Salute, bro. Shout out to Sidebar. Hey, good looking out. Good, like he said, put a link. I got you, fam. I got you. Y'all please subscribe to this channel. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Who said somebody put a link? Hold on. Please subscribe to my new channel. I'm putting the link right now. We have like 750. Something like that. And we'll go right there. That's it right there. That's the channel right there. Shout out to Dog. Who else we got? Fido Fresco Bob, what's going on? He said the learning disability boxing community. No, not the learning disability boxing community. The slow learning. The slow learning disability boxing community. You gotta put the slow in there. We gotta put the slow in there. The slow learning disability boxing community. Them niggas is slow. Anyway, they'll be here watching. They watch me every day. They trying to figure out why they ain't growing, but I am. Anyway, shout out to Philly Fanatic. Philly Fanatic, what's going on, baby boy? What's happening? Philly Fanatic in the building. Mr. Warren is in the building. SP Got Beats is in the building. The Natural is in the building. It is what it is, man. Let's get ready to get into the show. Shout out to Kermit, man. Kermit from DC. Salute, brother. Kermit is here. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Attila. He say super slow. Yeah, they super slow. Remedial, slow and remedial. Hey, them niggas too old. Them niggas too old to be in the game. How you in your 40s and 50s? Y'all don't form the gang on YouTube. Yeah. When I see such and such, I'm gonna do A, B, C, and D. Ain't y'all too old to be in the game? They do a digital drive-by. Yeah. When I see them, I'm gonna do this. When I see them, I'm gonna do that. And when they see you, they don't do nothing but offer to buy you a drink.
True, true, true.
And the history of YouTube, and them fools don't been in a couple of fights. You ain't heard now about them putting no hands on nobody, doing nothing to nobody white, nobody Mexican, nobody black. They don't do nothing. But guess what? Behind that camera, when they get back to the safeties of their cameras, Lord have mercy, boy, they are they some killers on that camera, boy. Digitally they gonna mess you up. I'm telling you, digitally, but they gonna be talking hard, tough, and gangster. But when they see you, they some of the nicest people in the world. I'm telling you, I'm telling you what I know. I know what I'm talking about. Shout out to the Sirs. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Kristen Tyler. Shout out to Narco Blings. Shout out to SR. Shout out to Dumb Flesh. What's going on, brother? It is what it is. Let's get into the show. Now, did Canelo Alvarez carry Jaime Munguia? I'm not gonna say and lie to you, fam. I kind of think he did. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm finna break it down for you. In a lopsided fight versus Jaime Munguia, Canelo seemed to be schooling the young bull at will. He was schooling him, you know what I mean? Jaime Munguia did look good in flashes and stuff like that, but it is what it is, right? At times, it seemed like Canelo was carrying Jaime Munguia, making sure that he lasted 12 rounds, right? Now, he almost messed up. He caught him with that uppercut and dropped him. You know what I mean? And he dropped when he caught Jaime Munguia. But Canelo threw a hook at him, right? He threw a hook at him. And for the life of me, Jaime Munguia just why he fought Canelo the way he did, I have no idea. I'm like, I know goddamn well, y'all. I know goddamn well this ain't the game plan you and Freddie Roach came with. Is this the game plan that you and Freddie Roach came with? I know y'all ain't come up with this game plan. This couldn't have been the game plan. The game plan that was tailor-made to fight a 5'7.5", 5'8" Canelo Alvarez. You a 6 feet tall fighter, and you come up with the game plan that's tailor-made to the guy. That's tailor-made for the guy that's shorter than you. Interesting, right? Okay, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel that he lasted. That Canelo probably carried this guy. There was one sequence in the 12th round. I want to break down the 12th round now. There was one sequence in the 12th round where Canelo caught Munguia with an uppercut, and when he caught Munguia with the uppercut, he sidestepped him and he grabbed him. He was holding him up, keeping him from falling. And he looked at him and smiled. You get what I'm saying? It was at that moment that I realized that Canelo intentionally allowed Munguia to coexist, so to speak, in the ring for 12 rounds. Like literally. I'm dead ass it. Shout out to SP got beat. Shout out to Jose. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. Munguia fought valiantly. You know what I mean? He did. He fought a valiant effort. You know, but his lack of defense, what I told you guys, all in the build-up, I say, man, that dude ain't got no defense, dog. He ain't got no defense, and it showed he don't have no defense. Like, it's something about defense Jaime Munguia just can't resonate with. He's too easy, doesn't fight to his advantages. Now, again, when he was fighting them tomato cans, you can do the things that he was doing fighting tomato cans. But when you fight someone like a Saul Canelo Alvarez, you got to fight better. And what did I say? Go back to the old stuff I said. I said, dude, it's the lack of defense for me, for this guy. The lack of defense. You get what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. After the fight, Canelo was seen communicating with David Benavidez in the audience. Now, I want to pivot a little bit to David Benavidez. I'm going to tell y'all what I saw. Now, Canelo was smiling, kid, like, puto, just another $35 million payday. I fought my Mexican brother, Jaime Munguia, and there was no beef or animosity with Canelo and Jaime Munguia. There was much mutual love and respect. Jaime Munguia doesn't lose anything, any credibility of nothing. Fighting Canelo, he pretty much sold his ode to Canelo. They're building on the greatness of Canelo. Canelo is 61-2-2 now. He's had 65 professional fights, 61 wins in this era. Like, bro, you can't make this up. 61 wins at 33, going on 34 years old. He'll be 34 next month, I think. Right? So Jaime Munguia, he didn't get beat up in this fight. He didn't get beat up. I mean, he got spanked a little bit, but it wasn't like a real beat down or nothing of that sort. So Jaime gonna be all right. He's gonna learn from this. I don't know if they're gonna make his defense any better, but Jaime Munguia can go back to the cherry picking tree now. He can go back to the cherry picking tree and continue to pad that record some more. But other than that, that's what I saw. But now, when Canelo was standing in the ring looking at David Benavidez, they showed a video of David Benavidez throwing his hands up like, "What's up?" And then Canelo was like. He was like here. Canelo pointing at the ring, and he's looking at David Benavidez laughing. Like, you want to come here? Come here. Yeah. So D-Block called the show Saturday night, Sunday morning, and he said, "Hey," he say, "What's up, coach?" I said, "Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?" "What's up, coach? It's the inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Facts." He say, "Coach, did you see the fight? Was this fight entertaining, coach? Was this one of the best fights that you ever seen in the history of boxing, coach?" Saul Canelo Alvarez, the man who underwear that I wear proudly every morning, right? This is D-Block. This is when he called Saturday. He said, "Coach, did you see how after Canelo spanked Jaime is a good fighter. He'll bounce back. But did you see how David Benavidez did not want to come in the ring, coach? No, did he? Did you see that he did not want to come inside of the ring? No, did he? Canelo, after the fight, you would think if he really wanted to fight Canelo, coach, that he would be right there in the ring, going in there challenging Canelo. That's proof he don't want to fight." Do you know what I told David? Do you know what I told D-Block? I say, "D-Block, how you gonna sit back and say the man don't want to fight because he didn't step in the ring while ignoring the fact that Canelo had police officers surrounding the ring?" In that video, you see a policeman standing right there with his back towards Canelo, but his face facing David Benavidez's direction. They had police officers around the ring. Like literally. You can see them standing there. So I'm like, D-Block, how you gonna sit back and say the man was scared to get in the ring, he don't want to fight, while ignoring the fact that the police was standing right around the goddamn ring?
True.
You can't make this up. I got receipts. I got the video footage. Literally. Man, look here, man. They had the police. They had the Las Vegas police. They had the National Guard, Department of Homeland Security. They had snipers on the roof. Snipers inside of the arena. Man, if David Benavidez would have took if David Benavidez would have came within 5 yards of getting to that ring, he probably would have been shot. Executed, or taken to jail.
True.
I ain't never seen nothing like that before. You get what all jokes aside, I've never seen like just armed police officers just standing around the ring. Like, I can see if they think they thought it was going to be a riot or something that was going to break out, maybe, but I ain't never seen nothing like that. Armed police officers? For what? It ain't nothing but Mexicans in the arena. It ain't nothing but Mexicans in the arena. Ain't nothing gonna pop off. You got two different, you got the Tijuana drug cartel that was in there. That's what somebody told me. The cartel was in there, Tijuana, and you had the Jalisco cartel was in there. And nothing but Mexican boxing fans in there. Wasn't nothing gonna pop off. There was no need for to have the police surrounded around the ring. So I can only guess why he was there. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm just like D-Block, man. You got to do better, dog. You got to do better, dog. Got to do better. Anyways, as I said, there was also a police officer standing near ringside, making sure no one climbed into the ring. I'm pretty sure they didn't have no police there for me. They said, yeah, man, if that nigga Coach Malachi come in this arena and try to get in the ring, y'all stop him. I'm pretty sure the police wasn't there for me. I'm pretty sure of that. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying. He said, so I guess the extra security was there to prevent a face-off with the Undisputed champ and Saul Canelo Alvarez. So they probably were trying to prevent that, whatever. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why the police was there, surrounding the ring. I ain't never seen that at a Canelo fight before. I'm just saying me. I ain't never seen it. Anyways, what do you guys think about my assessment in Canelo carrying Jaime Munguia? Also, why do you think that the police were there standing around the ring after the fight was over? Hate, like, share, subscribe. Let's get into the show. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Hey, nigga, I wish a nigga would step off in this ring. Yeah, nigga, I had a fight Saturday night. They were scared. I'm trying to tell you, dog. They were scared. They knew what time it was. I stood in the ring like, here go me, here go me, here go me. What's happening? Here go me. I stood in the ring calling and let them know, here go me. What's happening? Without mentioning, this man had the National Guard, the CIA, the FBI, Las Vegas Police Department, the state troopers. You get what I'm saying? Department of Homeland Security. I'm like, man, goddamn, I can't, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, goddamn, yeah, they ain't step in the ring. I mean, dog, honestly, they couldn't. They couldn't. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, let's see what we got. We got some super chats. Shout out to Tyrone Winston. And shout out to Yaka Flash for becoming a member. Salute to you guys. Let's give them a round of applause. Yeah. Shout out to Raphael.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say, Coach, there's another video of Canelo calling Peso Pluma into the ring. Not David. It looks like Benavidez, but it's not. Wait, for real? No, man. No, man. He said that's hold on. David Benavidez with Decky Canelo. David Benavidez is clout chasing. Shout out to Raphael. David Benavidez is clout chasing. He really don't want to fight. D-Block let that be known. He really don't want to fight. He clout chasing. You say you sitting in the DM. I don't see it. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, he really don't want to fight. The man clout chasing. We know what it is. He went to the fight. He a fan. He a fan, fam. Yeah, that's what it is. He a fan. He don't want to fight. Everybody know that. Why David Benavidez didn't step in the ring? If he really wanted to fight, why he didn't step in the ring? Maybe because the FBI, the CIA, Department of Homeland Security, Department of Homeland Security, Scotland Yard, the Mossad, Las Vegas, local, the state troopers. I'm just saying, dog. Hey, shout out to real dude up right dropping that $2 super chat. He said the police was there to watch De La Hoya, coach. No, they. Hey, real dude. I get what you're saying, cause Oscar De La Hoya, and Canelo seem like they have some kind of beef, right? They weren't there for De La Hoya. Shout out to the Natural. Hey, okay. For dropping that half for bam, hundo on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey.
Playtime's over, boy.
Today's show has been sponsored by The Natural. Salute to you, fam. Today's show has been sponsored by The Natural. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much. He said, "Make it rain Mondays. Make it rain Mondays." Absolutely. Listen, we got a Jeopardy wheel coming. No, a Wheel of Fortune wheel coming. No Diddy. We gonna be doing cash giveaways on this show every Monday. The wheel won't be here till tomorrow. So if I get it early enough, we'll do it tomorrow. I got a list of members. I just checked my members list. I have 143 members. Well, 2 more just signed up today, so probably 145 members. And we're gonna spin the wheel, put some members on there. Probably start from the ones who've been members the oldest. I have people who've been members for like 2.5 years on this, almost 2.5 years on this show. So we're gonna start giving out cash, give $500 cash giveaways. You gotta have Zelle or Cash App. You would get sent your money live on the show. I'm gonna be right here doing this. All right, man, drop your cash out, man. I'm finna send it to you right now. I'm gonna be right here with my phone. I'm gonna go right to my cash app, and I'm gonna send you your money. Or Zelle right here on the show. You get what I'm saying? So it is. We're gonna be doing this on Mondays. And the reason why I'm picking Mondays as a natural, I'm gonna tell you why. Because Mondays is the first day of the week that everybody dreads. Kids dread going to school. Oh my God, it's Monday. I got to go to school. Man, I got to go to school all the way to Friday, man. It's the beginning of the week. People hate, people be happy sometime when it's hump day, when it's Wednesday. But you know what I mean? But they hate Mondays. Like me, I like Mondays. I love Mondays. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, boy. I don't give a damn what day of the week it is. I'm gonna make it do what it do. But some people, you know what I mean? So I just want to give people something to be happy about on Mondays. Yeah, man, today Monday, dog. I don't want to go into work. Yeah, but I want some bread from Coach on the show, man. So that's good,
True.
That's what we gonna do. Jabba the Hutt, are you in the slow learner disability boxing community? Have y'all giving something back to the people? You already got them niggas paying membership fees to come rub your stomach and touch your 2 chins. You're 5, you got about 5, 6 chins. You know what I mean? One chin went on vacation. So you get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, are the slow learner disability butter biscuit boxing community? What are y'all doing for the people? We know, what y'all doing for the people? Nothing.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Knockdown 305. He been a member for 26 months. See, those are the guys that's gonna be on there off the ripper. The 26-monthers, they gonna be on off the ripper. Shout out to Knockdown 305. Hey, okay. Been a member. He said, Coach, trying to put y'all in the game. Hit that like button. Share, become a member. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? It is what it is. One thing about me, I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. Now, before we get into the show, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Mr. Al Heyman, please. Al Heyman, I hope I have a good show today. Also, sir, please, I'm trying to get a better job. I'm trying to get a raise on my job, Mr. Al Heyman. Please, you know what I mean? Like, I want to thank you for everything that I have. Thank you for this beautiful house. Thank you for the cars outside. Thank you for the fishes in the lake. Thank you for the ducks that swim outside in the back of the lake. I got to thank you for everything, Al Heyman, because I don't, God is overrated. He's overrated. I can't thank nobody else but you, Mr. Al Heyman. Like some of these Al Heyman worshipers.
True.
Nigga still broke at home at his baby mama house and at his mama house with a net worth of 2 figures, but he still talking about something. Yeah, we got to thank Al Heyman.
Well, I guess I got to be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Hey, Big Boss say Canelo did thank Al Heyman again in the post-fight press conference. Hey man, it is what it is. See, you see what I'm saying? Even Big Boss, even Canelo was getting on cold with thanking Al Heyman. Somebody asked me, say, Coach, did you enjoy the monster fight? Were you, sir? I did a fight party this morning. I did a fight party this morning for the New Way fight. So, go back and watch the review. Go back and watch the preview of that. We've been there, done that already. If you watch the fight party, watch my replay, that'll tell you how much whether I enjoyed it or not, fam. Shout out to your boy Mumbo. He said, make sure nobody got the ring. Boy, y'all need to cut it out, man. Y'all need to cut it out. Canelo had security there to keep him from jumping on David Benavidez. Those are the facts. Everybody know that Canelo, the reason why the police was there surrounding the ring, Canelo had protection. He had to protect himself for jumping on David Benavidez. The police were surrounding the ring not to keep Benavidez out of the ring, but they surrounded the ring to keep Canelo from jumping out of the ring. Because they didn't want, you get what I'm saying? That's why they was there.
True.
That's why they was there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Charles Edward Cheese in the building. Shout out to Ahmed. Shout out to The Natural. Shout out to In My Opinion, Superman, Knockdown 305. Bruce Gass is in the building. Larry Lopez, Lisa Bells. Iceman said over 50,000 in the Tokyo Dome. Yes, sir. We had a good fight party this morning, man. We had a real good fight party this morning. I really enjoyed it. You guys know I like to see a New Way fights. A New Way got dropped in the first round, and he didn't lose no more rounds after that. Like literally. You get what I'm saying? He got dropped in the first round, and he didn't lose any more. It was downhill from there. Hey, shout out to Jorge. Shout out to George Venancio. He say, Coach, Canelo also blocks certain Mexican media from asking questions and attending the fights. Hey, you know what though? But let these dudes tell it. No, man, all Mexicans just get along and stick together. That ain't true. There's no such thing as one group, everybody just getting along. They just one monolith group. That ain't true. Again, like you said Canelo even blocks some members of the Mexican media if they get out of line with the questions. So you get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. The man ain't fighting David Benavidez, so we all gotta let that go. And David Benavidez don't move up to light heavyweight anyway, so he fighting that light heavyweight, and he's fighting on Tank Davis's undercard. Nando, what you say? You said you was too drunk to stay awake for the fight? Nah, you ain't have to stay awake. Listen, I went to sleep, but I woke up though. Hey, in my opinion, say no group of humans have all get along. Man, listen, hey, check this out. Hey, in my opinion, these dumb ass niggas from the Butter Biscuit Boston community, they are some of the dumbest fools I ever heard of in my life. Yeah, everybody stick together, but us. Fool, don't know everybody stick together. And the same dudes that's crying about why we don't stick together be the same ones that be attacking people who look just like them.
True.
He say, Coach, you heard about the Bout and Canelo news? Nah, I ain't heard about no Bout and Canelo news. I ain't heard nothing, man. Mr. Warren, I ain't heard nothing, man. I ain't heard nothing yet. Man. I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know what's happening. Boy got to worry about that Russian. Boy got to worry about that Russian, dog. He got a Russian he got to fight. He got a Russian, or the dude from Kazakhstan, he got to fight, dog, on the third, and that dude ain't nothing to play with. Boy got to focus on that. He said, you going to cover Tank and Frank fight, or what? He said, you going to cover Tank and Frank fight, or what? What do you think? You must be new to the channel. Who is this fool asking me this question? Is this a Wakanda nigga? If this is a Wakanda nigga, let me see if you a Wakanda nigga. Yeah, we gonna find out. You look like one Wakanda nigga looking at your avatar, but we gonna find out. We gonna find out what's up. I'm gonna see what you keep talking like in that chat. That's gonna tell me everything I need to know. Anyways, y'all know what it is. If you're sitting there watching the show, hate watching, don't want to hit the like button, Riley, get him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Y'all know me, boy. Y'all know me. When they go to ask them stupid ass questions, boy, listen, I do not play. I don't play. I do not play. I swear to God, I don't play. Anyways, it is what it is, man. We're gonna see what's up. Shout out to we got over 200 people in the chat, so I'm finna drop these phone lines. And shout out to everybody, man, that represent cream corn.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Hey, it's a whole lot going on. Canelo, David Benavidez, Canelo, the police had to surround the ring to keep Canelo from jumping out the ring, beating up David Benavidez. So they protected Benavidez from Canelo. And then Tank been doing on his media run. Tank been doing this thing in the media. Whatever the case may be, he doing this thing, which I like. It is what it is. So we got that going down. I saw something where Tank supposed to pulled up or said something to Devin Haney in Vegas, and I heard a video. He was saying, I'm on your side. I'm on your side. You know, Vegas where Haney is supposed to live at, stuff like that. But you know, I mean, they don't run that in Vegas, but you get what I'm saying. It's just that Tank there, and I like what I'm seeing from Tank. I like what I'm seeing from Tank. I like what I'm seeing from Tank. I like that. He's talking more. I like the fact he's talking more. Now he still got doggone Ellie sucker nigga nutsack. You know, hey Tank, how you doing, buddy? Oh my gosh, Tank is so happy to be in front of you. What do you think about? Hey, you know what, Tank? You know, James Toney said that who would win between you and Floyd Mayweather at 135, and James Toney said you would beat him. And what you think about that? He said you would beat him. And then Tank was gonna say something, and he said, no, I can't even front, man. I can't even shit on Floyd. Then he went to talking about, because Tank know Floyd. Listen, pretty boy Floyd at 135 with nothing to fuck with. True. Bruh, pretty boy Floyd at 135 or 130. 135 Floyd, man, that boy was a problem. That boy, pretty boy Floyd was a problem. And he got long arms. I think Floyd got, 72-inch arm reach or something like that, 72 for his height, 72 or 73-inch arm reach. Man, that boy was a problem. You get what I'm saying? Footwork, he ain't gonna get hit. I'm trying to tell you, boy. You know, goddamn, I'm talking about, man, Lord have mercy. It is what it is. Shout out to Robert Cassidy. He said it definitely was Peso Pluma, not David. Oh, hey, somebody got to see me that video. I didn't see it. Somebody got to see me that video. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, listen, that dude was a problem. Shit, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We finna get ready, man, to drop these phone lines. Let's get ready to drop these phone lines right quick, man. Let's see where we at. Here we go.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, man, phone lines open, man. Phone lines open. This is the Wakanda nigga hotline. Any one of you motherfuckers want to call the goddamn show. I'm talking about the Wakanda from slow learner disability boxing community. Y'all want to call? Y'all got some threats? Call the show. Please call the show. I'm waiting on you. Call what's your name? Where you calling from?
How you doing, Coach? This is Adolfo from Sacktown.
Adolfo Sacktown, talk to me.
Yeah, to be fair, Coach, there's a reason why Canelo personally didn't want to face any more Mexican fighters, just because he has a lot of respect for Mexican fighters. You know, when we saw with Chavez Jr. fight, and he could have knocked him out at any time and outboxed him the entire fight, but he had respect for his father, since he's a legend in the game. Mm. And now he's doing the same with Munguia, because, you know, he does really like Munguia. And after that knockdown in the fourth, you know, he knew he had his game plan worked out, and he just did not want to knock him out at the end. And yeah, you were right. When we watched the 12th round, yeah, and he caught him with a good uppercut, yeah, that's when he clinched. So yeah, the point is, you know, when Canelo, this is why he don't want to face any more Mexican fighters, because he just has respect for them.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I get what you're saying. He got a great deal of respect for David Benavidez. And I get that. Is there a reason? Is there a reason why a lot of the police officers were surrounding the ring? Is that the norm for Canelo Alvarez? Because I never seen that before.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, to be fair though, I get what you're saying. Like, having security around him because he's a face in boxing or whatnot. And at the same time, I get what you're saying about if he was trying to prevent Benavidez from coming into the ring. But let me ask you this, Coach. Do you think Benavidez could have at least tried or maybe said something like screamed his lung out towards Canelo? I mean, in my opinion, he could have at least tried. He could have.
wait, hold on.
But again,
Canelo was talking. He was acknowledging David Benavidez in the audience, and David Benavidez threw his hands up like this, and Canelo was like, he pointed at him and said, "You want to come in here? Like, come inside." And so I'm trying to figure out like what was the man to do? I'm not saying that Canelo had the police there to keep Benavidez out. I'm just saying that what the people saying. The people saying this. So I'm like, it's just kind of strange. Like, what's the point? What's the point of having the FBI, the CIA, the Department of Homeland Security, the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, the Marines, doggone, just all of that? What's the point of having that? I've never seen that at a Canelo fight, standing outside of the ring. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but I don't know. Like I said, either way from me, that ship has already long sailed. So yes. I ain't tripping about the Benavidez fight anymore. If he wants to face David Benavidez and get the shit criticized for him, then so be it. Well, anyways, that's my call, Coach.
Absolute, fam. Yeah, I agree. Hey, I know what I heard. Hold on. Hey, is there a reason? He said he got too much respect for him. Is there a reason why the Popo was standing outside the ring? Can you explain that for me, my brother?
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Oh, sorry.
Michigan, man.
Hey, well, what's your name? What's your name again, fam?
DC Worldwide from Michigan.
DC Worldwide, Michigan. Talk to me, brother.
Man, I'm kind of replying to what that last caller was talking about, man. I don't want to hear nothing about all that. He respect Mexican fighters and he don't want to fight them. If you respect me, man, send that motherfucker contract and let me get paid. You feel me, Coach?
Hey, man.
How you respect me? You won't let me get money with you.
Well, Jaime Munguia, Jaime Munguia made a nice piece of change in that fight. That fight turned out kind of like how I wanted it, how I knew it was going to turn out. But it's after the fight though. What do you think about the police presence? That's what I want to talk about. What you think about that, Phil?
What I think about what now, Coach?
The police that was standing outside the ring. D-Block called me Saturday night and told me, yeah, Coach, why Benavidez don't even want that fight, Coach? Do you notice he never tried to get inside the ring? Do you notice when he was face to face with a real Mexican G, a real Mexican warrior, he didn't want to get inside the ring? And I politely told D-Block, I said, D-Block, my good brother, I said, did you not see the police presence? The police was standing right outside of the ring. He had police officers standing outside the ring, literally.
Hey, Coach, man, tell D-Block stop smoking on that damn Reggie, man. That's a part of the whole Canelo protection plan. They don't want that man to fight nobody, Coach, man. I don't want to hear all that shit, man. It disappointed me when Jim Gray asked him about David Benavidez. You heard what he said. He was like, I don't know. That was the first response he said was, I don't know. We don't want to hear that shit, Coach. But shout out, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Hey, you know what, man? Hey, let's just be honest. The reason why I don't want to see David Benavidez and Canelo fight, we automatically know Canelo gonna beat him. You get what I'm saying? We automatically see this the era that we in now. We automatically know what Canelo gonna do to David Benavidez. Carla, hold on. We automatically know. Since we automatically know in our minds that Canelo going to destroy him, ain't no need to sit in that fight.
True.
To be honest with you, Canelo already beat him. Because he already beat the man. Anyway, Carla, what's your name when you calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie from New York, talk to me.
Hey, Coach, what the hell is that first caller talking about? Canelo respecting Mexican fighters. Man, nobody wants to hear that shit. You know? Man, you fight to hurt your opponent, man. I don't know if he carried him or not. It seemed that way. I felt like Canelo, could have... I felt like he could have taken him out whenever he wanted to. Like, I don't know, maybe he held back. I don't know. But it's not respect, man. It's not respect. And why did Canelo have to bring the whole police department with him, Coach? What was that about?
I don't know. They were standing around the ring. I ain't never seen that.
Me neither. But for me, listen, when it comes to Benavidez, it's fear. Okay? That's what it is, man. He's running from this guy. He wants no part of him. So, again, it was a good fight. Jaime did his thing. I'm happy for him. I know he's only going to get better after this loss. I don't know where the hell Canelo's going to go from here, but again, it's up to him. He calls his own shots. So, but again, Benavidez was there, man. Making his presence felt, and Canelo was nervous, man. They asked him about Benavidez. He had no answer, Coach. He said nothing.
You talking about the interview? You talking about the interview with Jim Gray after the fight?
Yeah, right after the fight.
Yeah.
They asked him straight up about Benavidez. He went around the world, man, talking about, I don't know what the hell he was talking about, Coach, but he did not answer the question. He did not, bro. He doesn't want to fight that boy, man. And now that I don't know, Coach, like, I'm kind of like changing my mind now. Like, Canelo versus David. I was rooting for Canelo, and I still got him, but I don't know what's going on, man. Like, are you really afraid of this guy? Because I know, we all know, David brings it, man. The volume puncher. He's got a good chin. His stamina is good. But maybe it's the size, man. It has to do with size when he rehydrate. Maybe that's what Canelo, is afraid of, to be honest with you, Coach. But he could put a rehydration clause on the fight, and I'm sure David will take it. But the man moved up. Now Canelo's going to use that as an excuse. That the man is no longer in his division. So
yeah, he's at 175 now. As a matter of fact, David has a fight at 175 on the Tank Davis undercard. I think he's the co-main event, the Tank versus Frank Martin undercard.
Yeah,
so
it is.
He's up there. So he moved out of the division.
Yeah,
right when he was getting ready to become the mandatory. So that might be some validity to what people saying he don't want to fight, or maybe I don't know, man. I really don't know, bro. Like all I know, they ain't fighting. It is what it is. So fuck it. I ain't tripping.
I do know one thing. I think Benavidez was been at 168 his entire career, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
How much longer is he gonna wait for the big fight? Come in. This kid is, he's still growing. He's young. So Canelo's full of shit, man. Just fight the guy, man. Win or lose, so what? Just get paid. That's what he's after. Fuck it, man. But this shit, whether he's respecting Mexicans, that's bullshit, man. Nobody wants to hear that. That's my call, Coach.
All right, shout out to James from New York. I think Edgar Berlanga is gonna be the one to probably land that fight. I think Edgar Berlanga gonna land that fight. You know what I mean? Edgar Berlanga is coming off a knockout win. You can always pit that fight against, Mexico versus Puerto Rico rivalry. You can compare, like a Canelo fight, Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga is a young kid. He's strong. No Diddy. I met Edgar Berlanga. He's pretty tall too. He's maybe 6'1". So that'll be another big guy that Canelo will fight. But he doesn't have the experience of a Canelo. But yet and still, talk about the great Mexican Puerto Rican rivalry, like Salvador Sanchez and it's like Salvador Sanchez and Rafael Gomez, stuff like that. Tito Trinidad, Oscar De La Hoya. You can always pitch it that way. You get what I'm saying? Edgar Berlanga's he's a big kid. He's strong. He can punch too. But Canelo got a chin, and we'll see. I think that fight in Vegas, I think that fight will do well in Vegas myself. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling
from? What's up, Coach? Corey from Texas.
Corey from Texas, talk to me.
Hardest working man in boxing podcasting, huh?
Who me? Nah, man. I think that go to Nestor Gill. Nestor Gill, don't nobody work harder than this, boy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. So this morning, man, Neary, he definitely he had a chance to win. I think he just left his once he threw those haymakers where he was told he leave his jaw open too much, but great effort. And as far as Canelo, yeah, I think he's probably going to he'll probably fight Berlanga. But I also feel like Canelo is going to do that as a legacy fight. So I wouldn't rule out Benavidez for next Cinco de Mayo.
Next Cinco de Mayo?
And you got I wouldn't rule it out for next Cinco de Mayo. Also, Coach, you got Venmo? You ever thought about getting Venmo?
Venmo, nah. Yeah, you know what? I need to get it. I need to get it. I don't have it now, but I can sign up for it. Venmo. What is Venmo?
It's similar to PayPal. It's like PayPal, but you'll see. Just go do it. But you get money in all places, though. You got PayPal, you got Cash App, you got the Super Chat. But just check it out. Look at it. You want me to? I'll send it to you on Instagram. But just look at it. It's just another way to get paid like Cash App.
Yeah, send it to me. I'll sign up for it.
Yeah, but that's it, Coach. That's my call. I know they're gonna call. I just think let's wait and see if he does the next Cinco de Mayo, and then a heck of a fight by anyway. You had me crying, by the way, when you when you was like, "Oh, shoot, he dropped it."
What happened?
But that's my call, Coach. When you was commentating this, when he was like, "Oh, he dropped it away." I was on the floor.
Yeah, I was shocked. Like, God, he dropped it. All right, hey, shout out to Corey, man. Salute, fam.
All right, bro.
Hey, yeah, he had no drop. He had no drop the new way. I'm like, oh shit, he dropped the new way. The monster is down. The monster is down. And then right after that, check this out. Then right after that, he went to work. Second round, he dropped dog on Neary. Third round, he stepped up the pace on him. Fourth round, he stepped up the pace a little bit more. Fifth round, he dropped him again, almost knocked him out in the fifth round. And in the sixth round, he stopped him. I say, man, god damn. Dude talking about some hell. He got exposed. He got dropped. I'm like, dude, great fighters, when you're fighting when two great fighters fight each other, you got to overcome adversity. Fighters have to overcome adversity. So sometimes some of the best fighters on the planet got dropped, got knocked down multiple times, came back and win the fight or whatever. That's boxing, fam. Like, again, as I said before, what's online today is nothing like what it was. There's no hardcore boxing fans on YouTube, on social media. The hardcore boxing fans don't even really watch boxing anymore like that anymore. It's more so the new waves of boxing fans, the social media boxing fans, the promotional company boxing fans, the network boxing fans, the hypothetical, we automatically know my fighter will win, that's why he ain't got to fight him, those type of boxing fans. So that's what's here now. I get it, I understand. I'm not conforming to none of that bullshit, but it is what it is. Phone lines open, man, 530-494-9636.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Hello.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, hell, shit. You know what I was thinking about? I'm sitting there thinking about the old Puerto Rican-Mexican rivalry. I'm sitting there thinking about that. I'm thinking about Rafael Gomez versus Lupe Pintor. Y'all probably got to go back a little bit for that. But, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
L from Kansas City.
L from KC. Talk to me, brother.
Yeah, no, good fight this morning. Anyway, I was surprised when he got dropped, too. I was surprised, too. It threw me off. Because obviously this morning I'm half asleep, and I'm looking, oh, shit, he's on the ground. I couldn't believe that myself.
He done been dropped before.
But I thought they said that was his first time.
Well, you know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about when he fought, what's my main man name? What's the dude name? He broke his orbital bone.
Nonito Donaire?
Yeah, Nonito Donaire. He broke his
bone, but he did.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think he dropped him.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
But he did hurt him. Yeah. So I'm gonna switch up a little bit. I'm tired of Tank. I'm rooting for Frank Martin. I know it's a doctor, but I'm rooting for him. I'm tired of Tank trying to act like he's something special, running his mouth everywhere. Now all of a sudden he want to call it Devin Haney when he had ample amount of time to fight him and didn't do it. Now he wants to give Ryan a rematch at 140 after the dude clearly said he can't make 140. I'm just tired of this dude. This dude needs to be gone, man. I know he got a lot of fans. I know I'm going to be booed and talked about in the chat.
Yeah, they gonna pull up on you, boy.
But I'm tired of that dude. I don't like dudes like that, and I don't know he can beat anybody. Because I saw an interview where he said, "I had 16-ounce gloves on. Imagine if I had 8." I was thinking, well, I shouldn't have to imagine. You should sign the contract, let him sign the contract. Y'all do it, not me having to imagine. These goddamn fantasy fights and what if, if only. But because I knocked out this dude, I can knock you out. But there's no proof of that. And then people say, Styles make fights. I know, I agree. Styles make fights. So why we just assume that he can knock somebody out because he did this guy? I'm tired of Tank. I want him to lose June 15th. I know, again, I know there's unpopular opinion.
He ain't gonna lose, though.
And I know, I don't think he is. I don't think he is. But hey, shit happens. We didn't watch a lot of fights, and shit happens. I know the probability. I know what the probability is, but
I'm gonna tell L.
I want this dude to shut up.
I'm finna tell you why he ain't gonna lose. Frank Martin have one big problem.
I know what you're gonna say. Slow disability.
Yeah,
boxing.
He got the slow learner disability boxing community backing him. Anything them fools back, lose. Telling you, bro, like, cause they hate, and anything they hate win. So they track record speak for itself. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you that, bro. Just that alone. That's just. Let's forget everything else, L. Just that right there alone. You got a group of buzzards. You got a group of buzzards backing you. You get what I'm saying? They don't took down Wilder. They took down Cool Boy Stealth. They took down Errol Spence, and then they just took down Devin Haney. Now we do know that Ryan Garcia got popped dirty. He cheated, but the fact is they was right there to witness that. It's just everything they get behind lose. So man, Frank in trouble, man. Frank in trouble.
Well, I thought they were pro Tank though.
No, they hate Tank. They hate Tank with a passion. No, they're pro Devin and Bill Haney because Bill Haney paid them. See, Bill Haney got YouTube channels that he paid, like sources say, like the LDBC, Aki TV, Dante's Boston 8, stuff like that. According to sources, according to sources, allegedly that and you can because they push heavy. I love Devin Haney propaganda. So that's what that is. So those are his people. He came on this show and he told me he's a part of the LDBC. He said, that's my family. That's what he said. And he tried to recruit me to come over there. And I told him no. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So anything, they pro Haney and hate Tank. Anything they ride with, gonna lose. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now.
I'm going to add this one thing. I'm going to add this one more thing. I always thought Bill Haney was kind of a snake. And then what he didn't know is we all in the chat that particular day heard when he called you and asked you about them rooms and everything. We all heard it because you did that shit live. You didn't think we heard it because you was working off of your phone, but we all heard it. And it really confirms to a lot of people who are open-minded that Bill Haney's a snake, man. And what he did to you was some snake shit. And I'm going to be honest with you, anytime he got on your show because he talked too goddamn much, I call it Leonard Ellerbean. That's when you talk too much. Kind of like what I'm doing now. But my point is, I usually don't listen to him because I think he's a snake. But when I heard what he did that day, when we all heard him ask you where you was standing and all that stuff, and then that other shit popped up, he lost all respect for me.
Yeah, absolutely. And people told me why, a lot of people didn't want me to have him on the show, but I said I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, this and that. I don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. I never had any issues with him myself. People already told me what type of person he was. And everything I was told about him was 150,000% correct. So it is what it is. But shout out to L from KC, man. Thank you for calling, brother. Salute. Shout out to L, man. So hey, listen, that's the one issue that Frank Martin got going against him. I like Frank Martin. I like him. He seemed like a good kid, stuff like that. But boy, I'm tired to tell you, boy, listen, he got a group of buzzards. He got a group of buzzards on following him, bro. It's a wrap, bro. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, what's going on? It's Rob from New York.
Rob from New York, talk to me.
Hey, Coach. On your Twitter, under your video, that's where I linked the video where you have Canelo calling in Peso Pluma, not Benavidez. Benavidez is looking like an idiot, kind of like looking like, yo, like, what about me? But regardless of it, you know, like, my hating ass this whole weekend, I was tight. I was just waiting for the Inoue fight. I think this Canelo Munguia fight is actually going to do big. Because normally I'm the one calling my dad and telling him, like, hey, listen, you know, this is a big fight coming on. But he was the one that reached out and was like, oh, are you watching the fight tonight? I was like, oh, man, my God. So I think that fight is going to go well. But, you know, to us hardcore fans, we knew what we was going to expect. We were going to expect Munguia to come in volume, trying to fucking hit him and stuff, and was going to get counter, and after that, he's going to tame his ass down. But other than that, Coach, the best thing you did was take the emotion out of it, because you wouldn't be as tight as I am right now not watching that Benavidez fight. But that's my call, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, you see, you can't, again, you know, as I tell you guys, you can't have your emotions caught up in this boxing shit. You just can't. And the reason why is because when you have too many emotions tied into it, it's hard. It's kind of difficult to enjoy the sport. Like we had fun this morning. I loved that entire fight card. That entire fight card was fire this morning. The fight that what other fight we just had not too long ago? What fight we just had not too long ago? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you another good card. That Canelo Munguia fight card, that was a pretty good fight card. That was a pretty good fight card. The Canelo Munguia fight, yeah, that was a pretty good fight card, bro. Like the undercard was pretty good. I will say this here now. The price, the $80, the $90, I don't know what made them charge $90. That was kind of outrageous, but Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from the ATL.
Man, Coach Eddie, talk to me, brother.
Yes, sir. I enjoyed the fight this morning. I caught the monster fight. That was a great fight. That guy got a lot of skills, man. I got to give him his credit, man. Secondly, the Jaime Munguia Canelo fight, to me, that was a pretty good fight, to be honest, man. It was a competitive. Every round to me was competitive, except for the round that he got knocked down in. But the only separation in those rounds that Canelo did win was just Canelo just landing more cleaner punches. You know what I'm saying? But Jaime was right there with him. He was just a step behind. You know, he just was a level below Canelo, but he fought. You know what I'm saying? It was a competitive fight. And some people are even saying that it could have been a draw. Not me. I'm just saying some people saying it could have been a draw. A small percentage of people saying they thought, you know, that Jaime won the fight, thought he did enough to win the fight. But like I say, to me, it was a close competitive fight. Secondly, as far as Canelo carrying the guy, I don't believe that to be fact, Coach, because Canelo only has a 60% knockout rating. He's not some knockout artist. He's not Deontay Wilder. He's not a guy that has a high 85, 90% knockout rating. He only has a 60% knockout rating. So he wasn't able to, get the guy out of there at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. And you know, I seen, you know, I did what I heard, Coach. I don't know, tell me if I'm wrong, but I heard that Canelo also had some stunt doubles out there, just in case David Benavidez ran up on him. He had about 3 or 4 Canelo clones out there to help. He had Canelo clones, secret service, everything.
Hey, Coach Eddie. Hey, Coach Eddie. Hey, man. Hey, you know what?
I started off pretty good, Coach.
I say, man, I know he gonna start. So Jaime Munguia, that fight pretty much turned out kind of like I thought it would. I thought Canelo probably would stop him in the ninth, probably like the 9th round. But I was surprised the way Jaime Munguia fought. Like he was scrunching down. He was forehead to forehead with Canelo, trying to bang with him and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, you 6 feet tall, you have the height and the reach, and you heavy-handed. Why are you fighting him like that? Like, what type of... They could have been working on that, and that could have been the game plan. You hear me, Coach Eddie?
I mean, at the end of the day, oh yeah, I hear you, man. I think Canelo, he's a good fighter, man. Yeah. He even uses a good jab. I'm gonna give him credit. He can fight, man. But my knock on him, he just won't fight the best guys. He always cherry picking. And then even at the end of the interview, he said he sounds just like Mayweather. He said, "I do what I want to do, and I'm Mexican. I pick who I want to fight. I do what I want to do." And he said, "I'm Mexican." That's what he said. He said a whole bunch of stuff. But basically, he was saying the same thing that Floyd said. At the end of the day, I earned the right to pick and choose who I did because of what he did. So he picking and choosing right now, Coach. But that's what it is. Because like I said, he's scared of David Benavidez. He was in Secret Service, you know what I'm saying? He got Canelo clones. I did hiding out, you know what I'm saying? That dude is that dude shaking like booty. Maybe they ask about David Benavidez, man. but that's my call, Coach.
That's how the Coach Eddie, man. Hey, Coach Eddie said the man had Canelo. He got Canelo clones. I'm like, man, hey, bro, I'm looking at this game plan from Jaime Munguia. And I'm like, I'm yelling at the TV. I'm like, why are you fighting like this? Why are you fighting like this? Now, it was an entertaining fight. It was good. I mean, it turned out how everybody picked it. You know what I mean? Jaime wasn't. But I'm just saying that game plan. You mean your game plan was, Carla, hold on. Your game plan couldn't have been, I'm going to close the distance, get close to Canelo, have my forehead down to his forehead. You're 6 feet tall. He's 5'7.5". I'm going to come down to his size in the pocket and look for openings to throw and counter punch and all that stuff there. And that's how you got your ass dropped the first time with the uppercut. That couldn't have been the game plan. Couldn't have been. Well, you know what? It probably was the game plan. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
So, Coach Martin from Jersey.
Martin from Brick City. Talk to me, fam.
Coach, I was listening to you the fight this morning with Nayo Inoue.
I knew it, yeah.
It was a good-ass fight. And I got nervous when you started screaming that he went down. I'm like, oh, damn, Mike Tyson. So, yeah, but the thing that I understand, why is it that they keep bringing up, like, Tank when he knows it? Like, aren't we, like, tired of seeing Tank fighting featherweights? Like, he got more than enough guys this size out here so he could fight. Every time he's moving fights, he got to come up. Like, I can tell they don't even know nothing about Inoue because Inoue already went up 4 weight classes. And he's a small dude.
Yeah. What it is those guys, they don't watch the smaller weight divisions, and they only watch certain fighters. We are in the age where the only people know. They only watch the popular fighters, the popular name fighters. That's it. They don't understand that boxing is a global sport. And when they speak, you can tell just by the things they say out of their mouths when they speak. So that's all it was. That's all it is.
And Floyd's such a hater. Like, why is it when somebody else is like he sees somebody else like that could be just as good as probably him or that it could beat his record or something. That he right away starts assuming that person's on stage. He needs to come to the U.S., get proper testing. Like the guy gets tested over there in Japan. That's how Neri got caught. He got caught in Japan.
He got caught in Japan. Yeah.
It's like you're always hating on somebody that that's not American.
Yeah, that's the American boxing culture online. The American boxing culture online, they hate on anything that's American that they don't like, while hating on other things that's not fighters that's not from America. So that's just what goes on online. And I told you, these guys are not boxing fans. They some other shit. They do a lot of politics and stuff like that. They're not boxing fans.
These people don't watch boxing. I don't think so. No. And one more thing with Canelo, man. Damn, I like Canelo, but I don't like the way he's talking. And it's like, well, what is it with David Benavidez that you just can't fight it unless his plan is to like have turkeys come up and say, you know what, let's make this fight happen. Like, unless he's acting like that. But man, like every time they ask me about David Benavidez, he goes, "Oh, we're gonna see." Like, just say, like, can you imagine Marvin Hagler asking, "We gonna see"? Somebody chasing him around like that.
Yeah, we're not in those days anymore. We already know that, Mark. You already know what it is. Jesus. But salute, fam.
Marvin intimidated me from the TV. That's how tough that guy was. Yeah. But anyway, Coach,
all right, salute.
You almost gotta hit the D-Block music, so I'm out of here.
I pulled a hit about 20 minutes ago. I pulled a hit about 20 minutes ago, but hey, Martin, I stalled you out. Now I got to give D-Block some extra time. Yeah, Coach, look here, man. You let Martin talk 20 minutes, and you want to hit the music on me, and I don't smoke 15 seconds. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Yeah, but he said, Coach, he going ham today. Look, ATM, he say Putin putting them hours in. Oh no, I always go live. I always go live when the New Wave fights. I always go live when the New Wave fights. He's one of my favorite fighters. You know what I mean? I always go live. He knocked out Carla. Hold on. He knocked Buddy out in 6 rounds after getting knocked down. And what I do like about it, as I said before, man, boxing is going to come a time in a fighter's career to where he's going to have to overcome adversity, some type of adversity, right? Whether he get knocked down, whether he get hurt, whatever. Overcome that and win. Find a way to win, right? And that's what boxing is all about. Boxing is just not about, man, my fighter, you see he running through everybody, ain't no competition. I get all of that, right? Because some fighters are just so good, they make it look easy. That is true. But the sport of boxing, it's like life. You're going to go through adversity in life. You're going to go through different things in your life, and boxing is a replica of that. When you get knocked down, can you get back up? When you get hurt, can you weather the storm and recover and finish the job? Do you get what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. These New Age boxing fans don't understand that because it's some other shit. You get what I'm saying? So, Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's Derek from Florida.
Derek from Florida, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach. Hey, Coach, you seen the video where Cato Plant and Berlanga got into it? A little altercation? You guys seen that?
I mean, I saw. It really wasn't no altercation. I saw Edgar Berlanga look at Caleb Plant, and Caleb Plant looked at him, and he said something, and that's about all I saw.
Oh, if they fight each other, who you got though? If they fight each other though?
I got Caleb Plant.
That's right. Yeah, me too. I think he'll stop Berlanga too.
I don't know if he'll stop him.
But all right, Coach.
But shout out to Derek. Salute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll stop him. Yeah, I don't know if he stopped him, but I think Caleb Plant has really, really good footwork. He has really, really good footwork. He has a nice snapping jab, no diddy. Caleb Plant has a good jab, especially when he decides to sit on his jab. And I just think that Caleb Plant probably is a little bit too seasoned for Edgar Berlanga. Now, I'm not saying that I don't want to see that fight. I do want to see the fight. I'm not saying I don't want to see that fight, but I just feel that you know what I mean. Hold on. Just deal with that right here. Hold on. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, it's Tony, Chicago.
Tony from the South, talk to me.
Yeah. There was the Canelo Munguia fight was a good fight, but it kind of went the way everybody expected.
Yeah.
If Derevchenko could trouble Munguia, of course you would expect Canelo. I think Canelo is significantly more powerful than Derevchenko. So, but the good thing about it is Munguia can come away with this with the fact that everybody knows he's a fun fighter. So you can put him in there with everybody, and it'll be a good fight. Yeah. So he still comes out of it with some positives. He will still get a lot of and if you look at the profile of fighters who had beaten Canelo or who had given him his most, it wasn't Munguia kind of, it wasn't the Munguia type. The people who beat Canelo were excellent footwork and, people who could fight, off the jab, behind the jab, going backwards, Floyd, Bivol, master boxers. Not particularly powerful guys, but master boxers. With regards to what's his name, Benavidez should just let it go. I didn't like the way he, putting his hands out there like Jesus. I don't know why he's spreading it. Canelo, obviously doesn't want to have anything to do with it. It's ducking. Everybody knows it's ducking, but it is what it is. He should just, he should go to 175 and do what he, there are enough names there. Yeah. At least Bivol, Beterbiev, there are enough names there for him to get busy. Callum Smith,
Callum
You
Smith.
know,
What
so
other
let
name?
him,
What other fighter? Anthony. What the dude name?
Yeah, Anthony Yard. Anthony Yard. Yeah, Callum Smith. Yeah, there are enough fighters for him to make his way there. You know, he can even pick up Kovalev and beat him up as well. You know, and get that name on his resume. So it is what it is. It is what it is, Coach.
All right, salute.
All right, Coach. Just wanted to chip in, man. Take care.
Yeah, there's a lot of fights. There's quite a few fights up there that can be had at 175 for David Benavidez, and at 168 there's still fights there for Canelo. Again, you got Edgar Berlanga right there. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like Canelo chances against Edgar Berlanga, even though Edgar Berlanga is a young fighter and all of that. But I like his chances against Edgar Berlanga. I do. I like his chances against Edgar Berlanga. Yeah, 168. Yeah, I like his chances. Now, this is the thing. These guys are bigger than Canelo. I do acknowledge that. Like, Canelo, for him to be 168, he's a short 168 pounder. Like, he's what, 5'7 and a half, something like that. So he's more than likely going to have to just use his experience to beat these guys more so than blast them out. No diddy, you know. Like, he didn't knock out Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia is a tough kid. Jaime Munguia got hit with that uppercut quite a few times in that fight. Jaime Munguia was getting hit with some clean shots from Canelo, and he wouldn't go down. So Jaime Munguia is a tough cookie. But I just always knew from his lack of defense pretty much is what it is. You know what I mean? So it pretty much turned out the way I thought it was going to turn out. I'm like, man, this dude ain't got no defense. You know, he ain't got no defense. Jaime Munguia still ain't got no goddamn defense. To this day. He ain't got no defense. So, like, for the life of me, you got to explain to me, how does a 6 foot tall super middleweight fight the style of a 5'7.5" super middleweight? Wasn't working behind your jab. What, you know what I mean? None of that. Just literally, I'm finna come forward, step to you, be forehead to forehead with you, Canelo, and we gonna try to bang. Like, bro, you can't, like, what game plan was that? So I say, man, you know what, man, you know, just, you know, again, and this is why I picked Canelo. I said, Canelo gonna beat that dude, man. And then Jaime Munguia ain't really been fighting no goddamn body. Let's just be honest. Man ain't been fighting nobody. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Hey, what you say, Westside say, easy answer, coach. Just a pressure fighter. That's all he knows. Yeah, but, I mean, there's ways that you can apply pressure better than what he did. Like, you can be a pressure fighter, but don't be a dumb pressure fighter. Like, you can press somebody out, working behind the jab, step into him. You know what I mean? You don't have to, all right, I'm finna close the distance all the way. Come on, we finna touch forehead to forehead, and we just gonna bang. No, man, that ain't, hell no. So, to me, something was up with that as well. You know what I mean? I'm just saying to me. To me, something was up. To me, something was up as well. Something was up as well, to me. You get what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying for me, though. Shout out to doggone, who I got in the building. Shout out to Jay Beezy. Jay Beezy, what's going on, fam? Matthew Bishop, salute. In my opinion, salute. Shout out to Sequoia. And you know what? Hey, Sequoia, he say that's his style. And he ain't changing. He didn't fight John Ryder like that. He didn't really fight John Ryder like that. But if that's his style, I mean, that's even worse, because that go to tell you that Jaime Munguia is straight up and down. There's nothing special about the kid. He's just straight up and down fighter. That's all. Listen, just a straight up and down fighter. There's nothing there. And like I said, I stick with what I said with Jaime Munguia. The man been fighting cherries. That's all he been fighting cherries. He ain't fighting no goddamn body. Who he fighting? You know, him and what the other dude name? What's the other dude name? I said he got a padded record. Zerto. I remember I had a dude that used to be my co-host. He used to always brag. He always get his picks wrong, too. He used to always brag about Zerto. Yeah, man, Zerto. I said, man, that man ain't fought nobody. Oscar, you know De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotions, they keep some cherries over there.
True.
Hey, Golden Boy keep some cherries, dog. That's one thing about Golden Boy. They keep some damn cherries. For real, though. Shout out to Robert Cassidy. He said it definitely was on. Oh, yeah, I already read that super chat. Shout out to Victor. He said Canelo has trolls sneak into the ring before. Okay, I didn't know that. Shout out to Jay. He said, what's up, coach? Any updates on Garcia PED shit? Not that I know of. I heard he got popped. I heard his B sample came back dirty. That's what I heard. I heard his B sample came back. They say he popped for 2 different steroids. And from what I'm hearing, I don't know how true this is, but from what I'm hearing, I heard the B sample came back dirty. So, that's what I heard. So, it's official. He a drug cheat. Simple as that. I mean, I don't think no one can argue that at this point. Well, I take that back. There's a whole lot of people arguing it. To be fair.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
So, Tank. Now, I'm gonna tell you what was intriguing to me. Tank Davis did a press conference. Tank Davis did a press conference the same day, him and Frank Martin, the same day as the Canelo fight. The same day as the Canelo fight. And I was like, damn, why? Why did they do that? And Tank got a lot of publicity. Like, he's on there with $1 Million Worth of Game podcast with Wallow and Gilly the Kid and Frank Martin. Tank is doing a whole lot of talking, a lot more vocal. Me personally, I like to see that. There's nobody there speaking for him. There's no Booger Ray Leonards. There's no Floyd Mayweather. You guys do know how Floyd do it. Floyd anywhere around Tank. So I'm hopeful that now that Tank is now, of course, he been left Mayweather Promotions, whatever. But I like that. I like his energy. I like the way he stepped to Frank. They said he was at some club. And they say he called out Devin Haney and Devin Haney was in the club or whatever. So I don't know. But as of late to the Frank Martin, I kind of like that energy. I like the energy. I know Frank Martin's coming to fight. It's going to be a good fight. But Tank said he's stopping him. He said, I'm stopping you. And I'm going to buy that fight. I will buy that fight. I'm buying that fight. Absolutely. We're going to do a fight party for it. I'm going to buy that fight. We're going to do a fight party for it for sure.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. When I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
Shout out to C07. He said, what do you think about taking Frank interview on Wallow and Gilly, coach? I didn't see the entire interview. I only saw parts of it. To be fair, I only saw like the highlights of the interview. I didn't see the interview, so I really can't give you an assessment of what I think about the interview, because to be fair, I did not see the interview. I only saw the highlights, to be fair. So shout out to King KO. Shout out to King KO. Tank said something about he got the largest deal in boxing or something of that sort. He got a 6-fight deal, and he said the information is going to come out about that. So, I mean, I don't know if Tank got a 6-fight deal. I don't know if fighters are attached to that 6-fight deal. I think it's kind of hard to do something like that. But I don't know which fights he's going to try to fight. He said he wants Shakur. Said he wants Haney. He said I want all those boys. He's getting Frank Martin right now. So now he's fighting Frank Martin. So we'll see exactly how this turns out. I don't know who he went or whatever, who he got to deal with or whatever. I was hoping it's Turk Al-Sheikh, but I don't think so. Shout out to Donnie Films. He said, Coach, are you Team Kendrick or Team Drake? Neither. I'm not Team neither. Shout out to C07. He said it was a decent interview, Coach. Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that he's out doing those interviews, and he's going to have to get comfortable talking on the camera. Tank is going to have to get comfortable talking on the camera. You get what I'm saying? And not having Floyd there, because Floyd is so cringeworthy. You get what I'm saying?
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. You know, when I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
Because, you know, Floyd is such a narcissist, he's always going to turn everything to him. Like, this is one of the biggest narcissists on the planet Earth. He's always going to turn something to him, right? He going to be like Diddy, all in the videos, singing, dancing, talking about him. Yeah, Tank, hell of a fighter. Yeah, Floyd. Yes, Floyd. What do you think about Tank Davis' performance tonight? No, Tank. Yeah. Well, how do you assess your performance tonight? Like I said before, I answer that. And then the cameras will automatically go to Floyd. Yeah, Tank did a really good job. You know, I was giving him instructions on what to do. Because, like I said before, I've been in this situation before. I remember when I fought Diego Corrales. I remember, you know, what I went through with that, how I disarmed him. I remember when I fought Oscar, you know, what I did to Oscar and Sugar Shane Mosley and stuff like that, you know. So I was giving Tank some pointers because I've been in there with better competition than him. So I was giving him my championship experience. Like, literally, he would answer the question for Tank and make the whole goddamn press conference about him. So the simple fact that Tank got away from Floyd in that aspect is a plus. Get away from Floyd because people want to hear Tank talk more. They want to hear him talk more. Listen, bro, like, I mean, just that alone is an accomplishment. Just that alone. You know what I mean? 1 minute, belts don't matter. 1 minute, belts don't matter. The next minute, like I said before, I won all of these belts, this and that, yada, 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 yada. Shout out to Swingman Lou. He said, Coach, give me your opinion on this rumor of Bout versus Canelo fight for December, January. I have no opinion on it. Like you said, as soon as you said rumor, that killed everything for me. I give you my opinion when it's a fact. Rumors, rumors, we hear rumors all the time in boxing. I don't add any credence to rumors. So I don't know, you know what I mean? I need to hear something factual. I'll find out myself, you know, so. He said, I don't know if it's rumor. Turkey tweeted it. Well, if Turkey Al-Sheikh tweeted it, then, you know, who knows? If Turkey Al-Sheikh tweets on, let me look at it and see. Because I trust Turkey Al-Sheikh. Turkey Al-Sheikh is the only person I probably damn near trust in his boxing shit. Him and my main man Rick Glazer and Steve Kim. Let's see, Turkey Al-Sheikh. Let me see. They changed the rankings before New Wave fight without even knowing the result. Okay. 49 minutes ago. Let me see. All right, they're talking about pound for pound. People talking about pound for pound. Pound for pound is subjective. It's subjective. You know, pound for pound, it rotates. Number one, number two, number two, number one. It is what it is. Yeah, I haven't seen it. If he tweeted it, somebody sent it to me. I haven't seen it. This guy say Crawford struggles with Mean Machine, Avenesian, Porter, etc. You mean the guys he knocked out? He struggled with the guys he knocked out? Is that what you're saying? Oh, all right. Shout out to Reborn. You say, Coach, was it true that Canelo was talking to David after the fight from the ring? Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a video of it. There's a video of it. There's a video of it. I won't say he was talking to him, but he was looking at David Benavidez, and Benavidez threw his hands up or something like what's up with me, and Canelo was like, hey, you want to looking at him like you want to come in the ring, but it was police officers around the ring, to be honest with you. So, but it's just posturing. I don't think neither one of those guys are going to fight unless a boatload of money come. I don't think, again, Canelo got a lot of options already anyway, so that ain't gonna happen. And then David Benavidez moving up to 175. And I think that's the plot that everybody's missing. Benavidez moved up to 175. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Falcon. He said, go to Michael Benson Twitter, coach. Michael Benson? All right. Let me check out Michael Benson, fam. I'll check him out for you. Let me see. Michael Benson. Hold on, I got a tweet too. So let me see. Yeah, somebody sent me that tweet as well. Let me see Michael Benson. I got it right here too. Somebody sent me a tweet. Let's say Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford is being potentially eyed for December, January by His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh. I ain't working to deliver Canelo, but it will be a big fight for Crawford. I'll discuss the names with him later. So potentially, all right. So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know when it's official. Y'all let me know when it's official. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Salute, hey, shout out to Green Eyes P. El Gordo. Again, Crawford got to get by this guy. He's fighting August the 3rd. He got a guy he's fighting August the 3rd, so he got to get by this dude. If he get by this dude, we'll see what's up. But yeah, I ain't getting the Holy Ghost. I ain't getting the Holy Ghost for nothing for doggone potentially. You know what I mean? I never do. To be honest with you, I never do. I never do. So, shout out to Sequoia. What's going on, fam? Hey, Mr. Warren, I just looked at Michael Benson. I just looked at Michael Benson post. I just saw it. I just saw it. Let me see who this is. Then we got a troll here. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you, buddy. Yeah, I remember you. I'm gonna keep my eye on you on this show. Shout out to the Undisputed Talk. Undisputed Talk, what's going on, fam? He say, don't look past the guy. This is a new weight class and new threats. Yeah, you can never look past anyone. I totally agree with that. You can never look past anyone. Undisputed Talk, so who trolling, coach? No, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I know who he is. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Shout out to Joel say tomato can for Crawford. Nah, that dude ain't no tomato. Dudes who calling this guy a tomato can, you guys really don't. You really don't know what you're talking about, to be fair. Because you don't know who this guy is. This guy is not a tomato can. Trust me. Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
Yeah, what you saying, coach? It's Nate from the UK, man. You good?
Nate from the UK, talk to me.
Yeah, what's going on? First of all, shout out to Ryan Garcia, man. I'm blessed by the favor, but thanks for giving me the update regarding Ryan, though. The fact that obviously his B sample came back negative as well. That's usually the way it goes down. Few things, coach. First of all, I can see the Canelo Bout fight happening before Canelo David Benavidez, purely because obviously Canelo likes to go for the smaller guys. Obviously, we mostly think he's got a bit more chance fighting Bud than he does, obviously, with a guy a lot bigger like a David Benavidez. With the Devin Haney coach, obviously, I'm not going to go over the fight. It is what it is. Ryan obviously, beat him up regardless of the pet peeves or whatever the situation is. Devin Haney definitely got beat up that night. But I still want to see Devin Haney against, all the top fighters at 140 and continue to do what he was looking to do. So, fight Matias, fight the other champions at 140. I know obviously you think he's going to stay away from the punches, but I think he needs to get back on it. And also obviously let's get that fight with Tank Davis still, and still see him fight them good fighters. Other than that, coach, just wanted to, shout out. That was the main thing, really. With the Canelo, I think he carried him towards the end of the fight. Munguia could have mostly got a knockout. Other than that, coach, keep cooking. And glad to see all the extra subscribers as well. Everybody smash the like, man. It's all good.
All right, salute, man. Shout out to Nate, man. Shout out to my man Nate from the UK. Salute, fam. Yeah, like me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, for me, what I learned with this boxing shit is never get excited about rumors. Get excited about things that have become reality. So I don't get excited about rumors now. It's as a content creator, it's good to make content about it. It's good to make content and talk about the potential and this and that and yada, yada, yada. Good to create dialogue because that's what the boxing fans, the modern day boxing fans today want to do. We want to talk about, I don't know how you think that's going to work out and this and that. It's going to be good for that. We're going to do shows on it to talk about it, but I'm not going to get excited about it until everything becomes a reality. Because there's one thing I learned about boxing in today's time. Don't be jumping out the window on stuff that's not concrete yet.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
You get what I'm saying? So, hey, shout out to Nate. Nate, what's going on, sis? Knockdown 305, P.D. Russell. P.D. Russell say, believe it when you see it, coach. Yeah, absolutely. I believe it when I see it. You know, he say ifs, buts, and hypotheticals, coach. Yeah, C07. Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't got time for that hypothetical shit. Y'all, listen, y'all call me, let me know when it's done. You know, I ain't heard nothing from nobody from his camp, so, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. So call me when it's done. All I know, August the 3rd, he got his hands full with this dude from Kazakhstan. August the 3rd. We're gonna find out if Bud can handle this 154-pound weight and can he handle this guy that's in front of him. You know, we're gonna find that out then, you know. So shout out to Stephen X. He said Crawford didn't struggle with Mean Machine. He got knocked down, then he got up in the short the guy. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it, bro. Like, I get these guys' angle, no problem. We're gonna continue to watch the fights and see what's up. That's pretty much where I'm at with it. C07. We're gonna watch the fights and see what's up. This dude said, oops, Bud better stay away from Canelo. Why? Why should he stay away from Canelo? Why? Why? He said he going to get a payday knockout. Okay. Well, if he going to get knocked out, then you should want to see Canelo fight him because it'll be an easy fight for Canelo, right? What's your name? Oops, Stickum. You should want to see Canelo fight Bud because it'll be an easy fight for him. Simple as that. You should be saying, yeah, man, I want to see Canelo fight him because that'll be an easy fight for him. That's what you should be saying. You get what I'm saying? If you really feel that way. Shout out to Schoolo X, man. Schoolo, what's up, fam? What's going on? Shout out to G5. You said he high on Finney. Who sports and boxing? He said they don't want that, coach. Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah. All right. I hear you. He said any insight on Canelo versus Crawford? No insight at all, fam. No insight at all. I have none. I know about Crawford and Madrimov. I know about that. I ain't got no insight on anything outside of that, to be fair. So no insight, no input, none of that. This dude said can't help these fanboys. They want to see their favorite fighter get hurt. Nah, you sound more like a fanboy. You sound like you protecting your favorite fighter. The pot caught in the kettle black. You sound like the fanboy. It sound like you projecting. Sound like you projecting your fanboyism onto others. That's what you're doing. We know what you're doing. Anyways, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Troy Graham, Baltimore. What's going on, brother?
Troy, for people, talk to me, fam.
Now, I saw the fight, man, just to go by what your thumbnail says. I don't think he carried him. It's just where he is at this point in his life, you know. He's, what is he, 31, 32, you know?
No, he's 33. He'll be 34 next month.
Alvarez?
Yeah, 34.
Okay. So, yeah, he's slowing down a little bit.
Yeah.
And this boy here, like you said, he just didn't have the experience because he was never put in there with anybody to really give him the experience. So, based on where Canelo is and based on his experience, you got the fight that you got, which was a good fight. It was a fan-friendly fight. So, I enjoyed it, you know?
Yeah.
And then as far as the whole, you know, blood failing drug test and all that when it comes to boxing, there's only one surefire way to clean up boxing. The same time that you do the press conference for the fight, do the first testing then live, and have the doctors and everything set up there to find out whether, you know, the blood is clean. and then do it a second time when they do the weigh-in, live with the weigh-in. Same thing, got the doctor set up and all that. That's the only surefire way to clean up the sport. And for people saying, well, they can't afford it, they can't do that. If you could pay a man $100 million to fight, you could pay a couple $100,000 to have that set up, because everybody's crying about keeping the sport clean. So put that couple of $100,000 out there to keep the sport clean, and we can keep boxing moving. Just that simple to me, at least. Right?
All right, yo.
Bless up yourself, man.
All right, salute, fam. Your point well taken. Salute. Shout out to Troy. D-Ball, stand up. Troy say do the drug testing in public, right? All right. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Juan Flores, man, over here from Arizona. I'm going to keep it real about Canelo, man. I'm Mexican. Been following him forever. But for real, he's been a manufacturer, man. He's not as great as all the other Mexican fighters. You know what I'm saying? He should really take the fight with Benavidez to pass the torch like every other fighter did, and he's not doing that. So I think he's keeping it. He's not keeping it funky, man.
You think so? Why do you feel that way? Because of the Benavidez?
Yeah, man, he's not fighting Benavidez, number one. I think he's kind of running from him, to be honest with you, man. It's obvious. You know what I mean? It's obvious. And then he fights this youngster, Munguia, who was kind of slow, doesn't have experience. He knew he was going to beat him. You know what I mean? He set him up easy. That was easy money, you know? So yeah. I just don't see, if he's the king, like he says, he should be challenging himself, you know?
Yeah, everybody knew who was gonna win that fight. That was, that fight was tailor made for him. All right, man. But listen, man. Juan from Arizona. I appreciate you calling, man. There's a lot of Mexicans I'm not going to agree with you and your opinion, but it is what
I know. I know, but a lot of them do, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So,
yeah. All right. Well, salute.
But I appreciate you, Coach, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Much love.
All right, salute, fam. SP got beats. What's going on, fam? What's going on? SP got beats. What the link read, baby? SP hold it down both channels. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm trying to see, man. Doggone. Shout out to King KO. I got that King KO. It is what it is, man. Hey, I got that King KO, motherfucker, boy. But y'all be killing me. Hey, you know what though? Right now, I'm just glad that this era right here is over with. That signing contract shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, I just never forget all of 2022. What we went through in 2022. Sign the contract. Like, you get what I'm saying? The 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, take whatever we give you. Bro, I'm so glad we passed that shit.
I know you once said, hey, look, if we fight, it's going to be either 70-30, 80-20. Was that?
Man, I was. When I said
posturing, or what was that?
When did I say
that? You know, that was.
Yeah, I said it on my girl Instagram. Yeah. What's going? But I was playing. Hey, man, nobody taking no 80-20, 70-30. Yeah, I was playing. I was like, because I was like, it's gonna be 60-40, and I was like, yeah, he keep playing crazy. It's gonna be 70-30 or 80-20. Yeah. But yeah, I was playing. Like I was serious about that, man. Like people can't take jokes.
Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Juan from Houston.
Juan from Houston, talk to me.
Yeah, it was a good fight this weekend. I think Canelo should fight Benavidez next. Like it looked like in the video he was trying to get him in the ring. Like he was trying to tell him hey, come in the ring so we can sell a fight more. So yeah, Benavidez should be next. But then Tank Davis and Frank Martin, that was a lit press conference too, man. It's got a lot of the casuals. Like a lot of the casuals gonna be into it now. They into it now. Like my cousin and stuff. I'm gonna talk to my cousin. He probably gonna be one to watch it at the fight party.
Yeah.
And that New Way fight was interesting too. I was surprised when he got knocked down. You think? Tell me this, Coach. You think Cool Boy Steph deserve a rematch with a New Way? You think he should pursue that rematch?
Yeah, if he want a rematch, but I think Cool Boy moved up. I think he moved up to 126. But if he want a rematch, absolutely. Let him get the rematch. I won't say he deserve a rematch because it was kind of one-sided But if he want to get a rematch, maybe he can do something different. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that. I mean, just in case people think the first fight between Inoue and Cool Boy was a fluke, then if you want to see that again, you let him get it. Let him get another crack at it.
Yeah, for sure. But all right, Coach, that's my call. I appreciate you, Coach.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Juan Houston, man. Salute, fam. Yeah. So it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. And let him. You know, if you feel that, let him get another crack at it. I mean, but shit, the way, but what's the name made an example out of him. Hey, what he say? Shout out to SP Got Beats. He said I can make you a diss track without you even having to rap, just by chopping up everything you say about him and put it on the beat. Hey, hold on. Hey, hey, this dude still trolling, huh? Hey, you still try to troll? you motherfucker in the chat. He trying to get some attention, boy. Hey, he trying to get some attention, boy. Anyway, shout out to El Gordo, though. He said, Coach, did you give Frank Martin a chance with Tank? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I give Frank Martin a chance with Tank. But I'm gonna tell you, Frank Martin got a 15% chance of beating Tank. 15% chance. That's the chance I give him. The problem that he have is this. He's a good fighter. I don't know what he gonna be like when he get touched to that body or anywhere. You know, Tank, that motherfucker can crack. He fast as all outdoors. But he has the Butter Biscuit boxing community backing him. That's his biggest issue. In Tank. His biggest issue, well, Tank is a handful by himself, no Diddy. But his biggest issue is he got the Butter Biscuit, the Buzzard Luck, Butter Biscuit boxing community backing him. With leader Jabba the Hutt. If you don't know who Jabba the Hutt is, I'm going to show you right now. If you don't know who Jabba the Hutt is, this is Jabba. Jabba the Guts is what they call him. This Jabba the Gut right here. The LDBC killer, which is me, Coach Malachi Williams. You know what I mean? This Jabba the Gut, better known as Jabba the Hutt, like a group of minions is backing Frank Martin. That's his biggest problem right there. That's his biggest problem. He don't stand a snowball chance in hell when you got them niggas backing you. I'm telling you right now, bro.
True.
Telling you right, he don't stand a snowball chance in hell, bro. Whatever chance Frank Martin had is out the window. It's out the window. Whatever chance Frank Martin had is out the window. I'm telling you right now. That's it. For real though. It's out the window. I'm telling you right now, bro. It's a wrap. It's a done daughter. You kiss the baby. I don't care what he say. I don't care any of that. We know what it is. You know what it is. What he say? What Leon say? He say the Queen still trolling about Bud. Yeah, he's still trolling about Bud. I see him. Let him troll on. He's sitting there watching. He's trying to get some attention. Let him troll on. Long as he ain't spamming. Once he starts spamming, you know it is what it is. You know how we handle the spammers. Shout out to Hitman. He said the Armenian was touching him up. Wait till Tank touches that chin. Yeah, Tank is shout out to Hood Sports and Boxing. Bro, like I like this Tank Martin. I like this Tank and Frank Martin fight. I do. I like this Tank and Frank Martin fight. I did see when Tank and Canelo took a picture together. I did see that Tank and Canelo took a picture together. I saw that. I thought it was very interesting that Tom Brown, the PBC had they had the press conference the same day as Canelo fought Jaime Munguia, and there was a lot of people. As soon as they had that press conference, my phone went to like dinging. You know, I'm hearing messages everywhere. Tank, like Tank. As soon as he, hold on. As soon as that press conference happened, it's like everything that was, I was getting all kind of notifications on my phone about Tank, right? And, hold on. And it's something about Tank. Tank drives he's very popular, bro. He's very, very popular. Like anywhere I go, it's two fighters where I go at in this city and in Miami and stuff like that they talk about. Tank Davis, I'm talking about the black fighters, Terrence Crawford. And they talk about other fighters. They talk about Canelo. They talk about Ryan Garcia. They talk about Devin Haney and Shakur, because all of them are kind of like tied in together. All of them kind of, they say, man, what's up with that Japanese dude? They know about a new way. But you get what I'm saying? So he's like, Tank has really, really resonated, what they say with the culture. Tank has really, really resonated with the culture. The hip-hop culture love him. The gaming culture love him. He's just a really, really likable guy. I'm just telling you the truth, bro. Like, everywhere I go, motherfuckers always asking about Tank. Like, literally. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Jerron calling from New York. That's Coach.
Jerron calling from New York. Talk to me, fam.
Yeah, Frank Martin got a chance. Harlem Nights in his ass. He ain't got no chance. No chance, Coach. He ain't got these levels to this, man. The people don't understand. There's levels in boxing, man. Think about it. Frank Martin, I'll tell you about three, I want to say it's about 3 fights Frank had. About 3 fights ago. You remember the guy that he was in the ring with? Can't even remember the guy's name. That's, you know what I'm saying? The guy hurt Frank Martin. Remember that? Stop. He actually dropped Frank Martin, I think. Didn't he drop it? He dropped it. So, come on, man. There's levels in boxing, man. Levels in boxing. Tank gonna set him up, and you know how it's gonna be, just like it normally is. 8, 7, 8, 9 rounds. Night. That's just what it is.
Gerard.
Hey, Gerard.
Hey, huh? Hey, so you say it's a wrap. It's a wrap for Frankie, baby. Frank can forget it.
I seen the press conference. He took his heart at the press conference. The energy was totally different. The energy was totally different, man. You didn't see it.
I saw the press.
He wasn't even expecting that. He wasn't even expecting that. Boxing is mental, man. The fight game is a mental game, man.
Yeah.
So he already got him beat before they even get in the ring.
Frank look like he been working out, hitting the weights and stuff. I heard Tank say something about
weights don't win fights.
Yeah, they don't.
Weights don't win fights.
No, they don't.
Fighting win fights.
Yeah,
Skills win fights. Yeah. Muscles don't win fights.
That's what Tank said.
Period.
That's what Tank told him.
He don't. We done seen it. We done seen it too many times.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Huh? Look at Andy Louise. Joshua. Look at Frank Bruno, Mike Tyson. I can keep going, but I ain't even gonna go. Fighting wins fights, man. Right? Bodies don't win fighting. Skills win fights. Yeah. Boxing is a thinking man game, man. IQ. Who's smarter in that ring? Who's in better shape? Yeah. That's what wins fights. But that's all I had to say, Coach.
All right,
keep doing your thing, man.
All right, New York. Hey. Motherfucker, boy, Tank, boy. When they say the streets love Tank. Now, the streets love Tank. He said, according to Tank, the suburbs don't win fights. Yeah, he said, no, he did. I did hear what Tank said. He was talking to Tank brother. He said, your brother, he built like that. You know, he from the hood or something up there. So he said, but you ain't built like that. You from the suburbs. So I guess he was knocking the suburbs. I'm like, Tank, what's wrong with being from the burbs? What's wrong with being from the suburbs? You know what I mean? Shit, Sugar Ray Leonard was from the suburbs. He come from a middle class family. You get what I'm saying? Hey, what you say, Stephen S? He said there's nothing wrong with being from the burbs. Yeah, man, the burbs. What's wrong with being from the burbs, man? To this day. Anybody? What's wrong with being from the burbs?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Really though.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Hey, what he say? He said the streets is talking, Coach. Yeah, man. He said the street. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I want to know what this is. Tank bragged about this new deal. He said he got a 6-fight deal or something. This new deal, and he said it's worth more than. Wait, hold on. Let's find the video. I think I have it right here. Wonder what he was talking about. This new deal he have is supposed to be worth more than Floyd Mayweather. I don't know. At his age. And the only deal I could be thinking about, I was thinking about with Turki Al-Sheikh. Let me see. Is it, right? Oh, this Saint right here? Hold on. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, I see. I didn't. Hey, this is my first time seeing this right here. Saint calling somebody a BAN. He called somebody a BAN. This is my first time seeing that. Okay, so that's when he pulled up on. That's when they say he pulled up on Devin Haney. What is this? Hold on. Okay, yeah. I saw that. What is this? Let me see. What is this? Let me see. What is this? Somebody sent me something. What a Haney pack. What the fuck is this? Ryan Garcia, what is this? Did Ryan Garcia, somebody just sent me something. Hold on. Oh, this is on Ryan Garcia's channel. Ryan Garcia still trolling on Devin Haney? Somebody just sent me, what is it, a diss track? This mother, yeah, hey, bro, come on, man. Bro. Somebody just sent me this video. That's why I'm looking over to my right. Somebody just sent me a DM. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Curtis from Long Beach.
Curtis from Long Beach, talk to me.
Man, I don't believe Tank in this deal shit, man, because PBC don't even have a deal. So how the fuck Tank got a deal? You know what I'm saying? So where they gonna get the money to pay this dude? And if he do got a deal, I'm pretty sure they're gonna want him to take, them fights that he ain't been, too willing to put his name on the line for. Like, they probably gonna include Shakur and T.O. and, Devin and those type of guys. If this deal is that big, they're not gonna just pay him to fight anybody. So
yeah.
I don't really too much believe that, and that ain't how, even Mayweather moved, you know what I'm saying? So I can't see Tank signing something like that, man, because they just did it with Canelo.
You think it's cap?
Yeah, I think it's capping, man, because they just did it to Canelo. They was like, man, we ain't gonna give you no money to fight Charlo. Like, we ain't paying for no bullshit, but we'll pay you to fight Munguia. So who you think they gonna do with Tank? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like Martin might be the toughest, might be the softest dude that you fight if that's the case, because PBC is trying to get a deal, and they can't get it with you fighting anybody.
Yeah.
And they pretty much the only fighter they got left. So that's why I'm like, man, I don't know about this deal shit. If he fight, I'd be shocked if he fights Shakur.
But this is the thing though. Shakur's with Top Rank, so how does he? Again, I don't know. How do you guarantee?
That's coming out of his mouth. Yeah, that's coming out of his mouth. He's saying Shakur next.
You make a valid point.
That's what he's saying.
You make a valid point. Like whoever's going to give Tank a boatload of money, according to what he's saying, they're not going to give him a boatload of money fighting Poach Chop Willis, Shawty Big Nuts, Hog Head Cheese. He's going to fight the top name, the big name guys, because these people are in the business of making money, and they're not in the business of giving away money to a fighter. You got to fight somebody that's going to generate that income back for them, so that they can make a profit. So you make a valid point.
Yeah, and then just the Canelo fight was confusing as fuck. You got it on Amazon at one price, and then you got it on DAZN at another price. Like, it's different prices everywhere you look, and it's just confusing, man. Like, they don't got a deal, they looking for a deal, and they can't just put you out there as a flagship fighter, and you ain't fighting nobody, and you supposed to be getting this big money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that don't make sense. So who is he going to fight? There's nobody on the PBC side. You already done fought Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
Ryo and Cruz are fighting each other. Your only hope is that Ryo win and he look impressive, and you can fight that. That's a good fight, that people are paid for. De Los Santos, I don't know. Like, who do you really fight for that type of money that you asking for if it's supposed to be bigger than Mayweather? I don't see it.
All right.
That's me, though. I don't know. All right, man.
Shout out to Curtis from Long Beach, too, fam. Hey, Curtis make a valid point, but someone said in the chat that he's calling out named fighters that he doesn't have a deal with, like Shakur and them are with other promotional companies. So how is that going to work out? And if you're practicing the same side of the street politics, like how was that going to work out? You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, fam. I don't know. I'm just in a wait and see mode. I don't like to go off too much of what I hear, even what the fighter says. I go by what I see. Because what they say out of their mouth, when they are not putting their money up, is two different things. Other people are whoever putting the money up dictates who you fight. That's how this works. Whoever puts the money up dictates who you fight. So I hear what Tank's saying, but until I physically see the manifestation of what he's talking about, I'm not getting excited about it.
True.
Hold on, let's see what's up. So Ryan Garcia dropped the, damn, he's still dropping diss tracks? Have y'all seen this? He's still dropping diss tracks, huh?
Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, #1. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond. Called an ambulance, Bill Haney, run. Oh my God, why he laying on the canvas?
Hey, you know the funny part about it is this man don't got popped dirty. He don't got popped dirty, dog. And he dropping diss tracks like ain't nothing happened.
True.
What's so funny about this shit? Hey, Nelly content. The man don't got popped dirty and he dropping diss tracks like, man, ain't nothing going on.
Get that boy some milk and a sandwich. Told him meet me in a sandwich. God, why he laying? Did not respond. Called an ambulance. Bill Haney, run. Oh my God, why he laying on the canvas? Somebody get that boy some milk and a sandwich. Told him meet me in the middle. He was dancing. Left hook, right hook, 0 chance. Really did it for the kids, not myself. WC, please, someone take his belt. I really hit him with the left and he fell. The whole row was watching you take a L. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. They didn't think that I would win, but I won. I got in there and got the job done. I'm the best in the world, #1. Got that Haney pack flowing in my lungs. Really gave that boy some beats, he my son. He was asleep on the ground, he did not respond. Called an ambulance, Bill Haney, run. I'm really blessed and highly favored. This Haney pack, oh Lord. This Haney pack, oh Lord.
Bro, he told my son. He talking about some, I'm really highly blessed and favored. I really, this man got popped dirty, dog. This man got popped dirty, and he's still dropping diss tracks like ain't that happening. That was so funny. I said, that was he's dog. And then he got David Haney and Bill Haney on the cover, and he say the Haney pack. I said, this motherfucker right here, dog. I say, bro. Oh, my eyes burning. Oh, my eyes burning. This shit, bro, it's the audacity. The audacity, fam. Bro, like, my nigga, you got... Hey, Nate say, the lyrics are still relevant and true to nature technically, which makes it still fire. But yeah, hey, Nate, all I'm saying, Nate, is this here. Like, what's the point? What's the point? Hey, shout out to Thuggy D. Thuggy D, what's going on, fam? Man dropped the whole diss track. Hey, hold on, I almost forgot. Did you guys see Ryan Garcia at the Canelo fight? Y'all saw Ryan Garcia at the Canelo fight? He was at the Canelo fight. Him and Canelo took pictures together and stuff like that. He walked on the stage. He throwing his hands up. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm starting to wonder, right? Did you guys hear the video that I dropped of the callers? All of the callers who called the show, voicing their opinions on how they feel about the Devin Haney Ryan Garcia fight, Ryan Garcia popping dirty, and a lot of people feel like it was a conspiracy against Ryan. They're trying to, they're conspiring against him. I got part 2 dropping tomorrow. I have part 2 dropping tomorrow. Because remember we did 2 shows back to back talking about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. So we got 2 shows. The second part 2 dropping tomorrow. Y'all check that out, man. That shit interesting, bro.
True.
Yeah, for sure. Part 2 dropping tomorrow. Shout out to La Jessica. Yeah, part 2. I got part 2 dropping tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? And this is why I like just listening. I say, man, just listen to the calls. Just listen to the calls because, hold on, somebody sent me a text. I be getting all kind of goddamn text messages. Yeah, somebody sent me a text. That's why I like just listening to the calls. You get what I'm saying? Because you learn a lot. You learn a lot from listening to the phone calls. Shout out to Jay. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said the way Garcia's still acting, I would not be surprised if the commission come out saying he's just getting suspended and the win still stands. Bro, you know what, fam? I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen anyone. Well, I can't say that. I remember when what the sister name, Marion Jones, got busted for steroids. Well, Victor Conte, no, it wasn't Victor Conte. It was her husband. Marion Jones' husband snitched on Marion Jones. Her husband, he ended up becoming her ex-husband or whatever, right? He snitched on his own wife. Yeah, man, I used to inject the steroids inside of her. That's what he said, right? Like, damn, my nigga, like, I didn't understand, like, dude, what make you snitch on your wife? Like, what make you snitch on your wife? Like, bro, I would never do nothing like that. Never. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. I mean, you get what I'm saying? So I remember that. And then she was in denial about it. And then when she got in front of Congress, she lied in front of Congress. When she got in front of Congress, she ended up admitting it. And they sent her to prison and stuff like that. So it is what it is. She wouldn't have went to prison if she wouldn't have lied in front of Congress, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so shout out to pugilism. You say there was no indicators or results implying failed tests. At one point, is there a grace period for the fighters to be ruled clean and continue with fighting? I mean, bro, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I don't even know. As it relates to boxing, fam, they do what they want to do. Don't nobody know the rules of boxing because boxing rules are subjective to how they feel at that particular time. Different sanctioning bodies, different, each state have their own rules and regulations. Like Las Vegas rules are different from New York rules. If you're fighting in Florida, their rules are different from Vegas and New York. If you're fighting in Texas, their rules are different. So the commissions. It's going to be to the discretion of the commissions. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be to the discretion of the commissions. Now, I will say this. This is what Showbiz the Adult. Somebody sent me this video too. Somebody sent me a video from Showbiz the Adult. And this is from a guy from WADA. Hold on. Somebody sent me a video from Showbiz the Adult. This was kind of hilarious. Here we go right here.
It's actually a dietary supplement warning about a group of drugs that we're finding in a lot of dietary supplements known as SARMs. They're prohibited in sport and include names like Ostarine. Sometimes it's on the label, sometimes it's not on the label.
Let me tell you what happened. Ryan Garcia was overweight for the fight. So Ryan Garcia took a dietary supplement to lose weight. Nothing on the label had a banned substance on it, and he topped for Ostarine. So Ryan Garcia, whatever dietary supplement you were taking to try to lose that damn weight within that last week, that was the shit. Take that to a lab somewhere, get it tested to see if it has Ostarine. Because a lot of times Ostarine isn't mentioned on the damn label. Here's there you have it. Logical explanation. Shout out to Big Ben. Hey,
Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, did you see Munguia give face 3 times before Canelo hit him with the 2-piece in the 12th? Seemed like Munguia wanted to get hit. You know what, Big Ben, Jaime Munguia's entire defensive game plan seemed like he wanted to get hit.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Now, this the crazy. Hey, shout out to La Jessica. Now, this the crazy part about it. Go back and listen to the video I dropped yesterday. Well, everybody called the show. All of the callers that called the show. It's like over an hour long of phone calls. Just listen. Forget anything else. Listen to what the people say. Listen to what the people say. Just listen to the phone calls. Because the people who call the show, that tells you the story. And then when you look at the comments, that tells you the story. I can read the comments right now. Like literally, that tells you the story. Like literally. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Man, you already know. It's inevitable. It's D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore.
Shout out to D-Block, man. Talk to me, the inevitable.
Coach, now we know Jaime Munguia versus Canelo Alvarez was a hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. We know that we had a young bull coming at him, and we had the great matador, and also a bull of himself, Canelo Cinnamon Buns Alvarez, at 168, undisputed, and still to this day, my brother, he's still a champ, and ain't nobody could recall that. You know, everybody in my neighborhood, everybody in the stores, from wherever you want to say it, whoever saw the fight, as prideful as it was, people were happy. They loved it. They finally saw 2 Mexican warriors going at it. No fake ass Ecuadorian guacamole, Arizona son that we don't know where he's from. Mr. David, the fuck nobody cares about Benavidez. Coach, it was a beautiful fight. What you got to say with that?
I mean, it was a good fight. It was a fan-friendly fight. It pretty much turned out the way I knew it was going to turn out. There was really no surprises. Jaime Munguia didn't bring anything different or new to the table. You know, he's inexperienced. He's green. He fought. He did show up to fight. He didn't lay down. He pressed the action. He just wasn't good enough. He's not there yet. He fought the wrong game plan, in my opinion. You know, he's fought the game plan that was tailor-made for a guy that's 5'7.5" in Saul Canelo Alvarez. So, and you know, it is what it is. But to be honest, the entire fight card was pretty good. It was a pretty good fight card, to be honest. I don't like the $90. I don't like the $90 price tag. But outside of that, the fight card was pretty good.
Coach, I think you're right, Coach. I mean, overall, everybody really, they bought the fight for Canelo Alvarez, but it was a hell of a fight for the undercards. I think that surprised me a lot, Coach. But I think Mario Barrios, to a certain point, showed his exposure, Coach. Mm-hmm. I mean, even though he won the fight, I feel like he's being exposed. I think Bout it goes in there and treats him like trash. You know, and Stanionis also, Coach. He fumbled the bag. I thought he looked normal. He looked like a regular Reggie, Coach. That's not Supreme Reggie, of course, because I only smoke the Supreme Reggies, my brother. Coach, you see that? You see big boy? You see big hit? Oh, my people, my bad. I've been ranting. I want to let everybody know it was a great Saturday. Let's start this week, get it going on. We know we got Loma Chico all day, baby. D-Block, D-Town, D-T, D-Ville, Baltimore.
Shout out to D-Block, man. Shout out to D-Block. The inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore, stand up. Shout out to D-Block. I wonder why D-Block keep talking about Baltimore stand up. Every time D-Block say Baltimore, people think he from Baltimore. D-Block from Dallas, man.
True.
D-Block from Dallas, he not from Baltimore. See, he confusing y'all because he keeps saying Baltimore. Shout out to everybody watching the show. We got 335 people watching on Twitter, and we have 562 watching on YouTube between 2 channels. It is what it is, man.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
I'm just saying, shout out to my dog Booger Ray Leonard.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let our love be.
Hey, M. Cole say, but got Tank name tatted. Bro, hey, listen, hey, M. Cole, check this out, fam. Bro, I don't know if you was here. I did everything in my power, no Diddy, to keep D-Block from getting that Tank Davis tattoo. D-Block originally said that the tattoo, shout out to Prophet Taker, shout out to P.D. Russell, shout out to Sonny Chiba. He originally said that the tattoo, the loser would have to get a face tattoo, a portrait of Ryan Garcia tattooed on your face. That's what he originally said. That's what he originally said, right? I say, D-Block. I'm like, D-Block, man, what you talking about? Nah, D-Block. Nah, D-Block, man, don't do that. Don't do that, man. No, coach. No, I'm just saying, Ryan Garcia going to expose, Tank, Barberhead, Davis, and he ain't fight nobody, coach, this and that. I say, D-Block, don't do that. D-Block, don't do that, man. Bro, like, I did everything but pull a gun on him. No Diddy, right? Did everything but pull a gun on him. This man, when he got the tag, he lost. Of course, Ryan Garcia got stopped by Tank. Then, everybody was going off of D-Block. No, where D-Block at? He got to honor his bet. If he don't keep his word, he can't come back on the show no more. So everybody was saying that D-Block can't come back on the show no more because he didn't, he kind of like disappeared for a couple days. Shout out to Charles Edward Cheese. Charles Edward Cheese, salute fam. He had no Cheese. He had no disappear for a couple days. Right? Then right after that, he sent me a video. Shout out to Big Ben dropping that $2 super chat. He said Texas ass sack, LOL. Talking about Ecuadorian. Hey. So he sent me a video. Literally, he's at the tattoo parlor. He got Tank Davis' name tattooed on his hand, on the inside of his hand, right here. Yeah, I think it's on the inside, like right here on the inside of his hand, right? Was it here? Yeah, it's right there, tattooed right there on the side of his hand. Tank, like Tank. He got Tank. I don't know if it's Tank Davis or Tank. But I posted it on my community tab. As a matter of fact, let me see if I find that. That was a long time ago. Damn, that was a long time ago, dog. It's on my community tab, though. I posted it on there. I said D-Block kept his word. He got Tank Davis' name. Now, he didn't get it on his face. But he do got Tank name tattooed on him. And that's what's so strange. Like, dude, how you hate on the guy, but you have his name tattooed on your hand. Shout out to Reborn. He say Tank tatted and Canelo draws. You got Tank, you got D-Block, but dog, D-Block got Canelo draws. Now, this is the crazy part about it. Tank really loves Canelo. Canelo's one of his favorite fighters. I did see that Tank and Canelo took a picture together, at the fight. So Tank really like Canelo. Tank really like Canelo. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to the Natural. He said that makes him more mad because he has to see it every day. Shout out, hey, Thugger D, what's up, fam? Thugger D say make it make sense. Hey, Thugger D, you was over here. I tried to talk him out of it. Shout out to Keith Bulldogs. He said, yes, he did, Coach Funk ass. Hey, Thugger D, Thugger D, come on, man. Hey, Thugger D, I tried to talk him out of it. I was like, man, god damn, D-Block, man, I don't wanna see you go out. I don't wanna see you go out like that. Hey, but check this out though, Thugger D. I like this, fam. I like what I'm seeing right here. Yep. Look at Booker Ray.
You don't like body shots. You don't like body shots. I ain't gonna prove to you. I'm gonna prove to the niggas that you prove to. I'm gonna prove to the niggas back home.
They know what you don't know. They know what you don't know.
You from the suburbs.
They know what you don't know.
You was saying.
You say it for everybody.
Hey, y'all, you see Booker Ray? You see Booker Ray back there cheesing? Y'all see my dog Booker Ray? Booker Ray back there cheesing? True. Hey, Thugger D, I ain't gonna lie. I was surprised Tank came out like this, though.
You from the suburbs.
That's the thing you ain't following like that. That's the problem.
Down here.
He look real confident.
Let's go. Champ is back.
Bruh, I ain't gonna, he said ass whooping time. But I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, dog. When he said that, ass whooping time, I said, damn, bro, Frank might be in trouble, dog. Look at Booker Ray. Look at Booker Ray. Look at Booker Ray. Look at Booker Ray. Y'all see Hey, Mr. Ward. Hey, Mr. Ward. You see Booker Ray back there cheesing? You see Booker Ray? Booker Ray looking, hey, you know what? Hey, Mr. Ward, check this out. Every time I see Booker Ray, every time I see Booger Ray, I think about every time I see Booger Ray, I think about this video.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
Hey, Cheese, thank you, D. Every time I see Booger Ray, look how Booger Ray, why is he looking down at Tank like that, though? Like, well, you know, what's so funny?
You don't like body shots. You don't like body shots.
Look at Booger Ray.
I want to prove what to the niggas that you prove. I want to prove to the niggas back home.
They know what you don't know. They know what you don't know.
You from the suburbs.
They know what you don't know.
You was trash.
You said for everybody.
You from the suburbs.
That's
you from the suburbs.
That's the thing you ain't follow like that. That's the problem.
Down here. Down here.
Dang.
Ass whooping time.
Let's go.
Champion back.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I ain't gonna sit here, bro. I got hyped about that. He say ass whooping time. Bro, he is confident. Hey, he confident. Bro, like, man, ass whooping time. He confident. I got this some of the stuff that people showed me. People see. Hold on. Damn. That shit look intense. Hey. Bro, he look like, boy, look at that Frank Martin holding his own now. Frank Martin holding his own in the presser.
Things up already in anticipation of their showdown for the
Tank, damn, boy, Tank look like he pissed. Tank, boy, god damn. Boy, that shit right there, boy. Hey.
Here at the podium.
He said you shaking. That motherfucker, man, listen, that motherfucker, hey, bro, that motherfucker confident, bro. Hey, he confident. Bro, like, he confident. Hey, Cheese, all jokes aside, bro, now he confident, bro. That motherfucker confident. Yeah, man, no, man. Hey, hey, y'all say, hey, Jessica say, let's go, Frank. Jessica, I'm telling you, the man got one flaw. He got the wrong crew backing him, dog. He got the wrong. I'm telling you, Jessica. I'm telling you, don't bet no money on this. Man got the wrong crew backing him. Let me see what he got right here. What's this?
Had problems for a while with each other? Is it? Is this real? Is this just made up for the fight?
It's just it's real. This is two dogs.
He's from the suburbs.
It's two dogs.
From the suburbs.
I ain't from no motherfucker.
Man, him don't got nothing in common.
You don't know me.
But the little female he got.
That's the problem.
But that little female he got, she probably around here somewhere. I'll catch up with her. Hey, little female.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, with that, let's move on. Listen, this is a tremendous fight. June the 15th, Saturday, MGM Grand. He come from? Have you had problems for a while with each other? Is it? Is this real? Is this just made up for the fight?
It's just it's real. This is two dogs.
He's from the suburbs.
It's two dogs.
Bruh, man. You know what, man? Listen, This shit gonna have the streets talking though. When I promise you, when I go to the barbershop, everybody gonna be talking about this press conference. Yeah, man, you see how Tank pulled up on Frank Martin, this and that. Like, bro, the streets really fuck with Tank for real though.
True.
That street shit that Bill Haney be talking about, the streets really fuck with Tank like that, like for real. Shout out to Marlon Warren. He said, bro, keep bringing up the suburbs. You for the suburbs. Hey, Mr. Warren, so what does that mean? So does the suburbs mean that you can't fight? Do the suburbs mean, yeah, he from the suburbs, he can't fight? You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Thuggy D. Salute Thuggy D. LaJessica, would you say Frank not worried about nothing Tank is saying? He can't imitate Frank. And you know what though, LaJessica? Both of these guys are fighting southpaw. Both of these guys are southpaws. Frank is a southpaw. Tank is a southpaw. So from a stylistic standpoint, I would say that Tank is kind of athletic. I would say that Tank is kind of athletic, something of that sort. You know, Tank has really good footwork. He's fast. He doesn't have the punching power that, not Tank. Sorry about that. Frank Martin, my bad. Frank Martin has pretty good footwork. He's fast. He doesn't have the punching power that Tank has. But two southpaws. I need to know how many southpaws have Tank fought. And I would definitely love to know who are the southpaws that Frank Martin is sparring with, and who are the southpaws that Tank is sparring with in order to prepare each other, in order to prepare each fighter to fight each other. Did you get what I'm saying? That's what now Frank Martin has sparred Tank, and Tank has sparred Frank Martin before. So these guys have sparred each other, so it's gonna be 8-ounce gloves, no headgear this time. So we'll see. We'll see exactly how this works out. I got Tank all the way on this to fight though. Shout out to Fans Matter. Hey, okay. Dropping that half a dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, he say, is Booger Ray the GOAT or the WOAT? Worst of all time. Hey, look here, man. Hey, Fans Matter. You ain't gonna be talking about my dog Booger Ray, man. That's my dog Booger Ray.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
There ain't gonna be no Booger Ray hate, man. There ain't gonna be no Booger Ray hate. There would not be. This is a pro Booger Ray Leonard channel. This is a pro Booger Ray Leonard channel. There will not be any Booger Ray hate. You get what I'm saying? Nobody can hate on Booger Ray. Shout out to our man. What's going on, fam? I'm trying to figure out, like, I like this fight. I like this fight with Tank and Frank. I like this fight between Tank and Frank. I like this. I really do. Whichever fighter wins, of course, if Frank beats Tank Davis, of course, we got to give him all the credit in the world because of the caliber of fighter Tank is. But if Tank beat Frank Martin, I'm not going to sit here and say Frank was a nobody. Frank was a bomb, this and that. No, Frank is a good fighter. And this is the reason why I don't like tearing down other fighters. Now, if a fighter is an obvious tomato can, yeah. I mean, shit that's obvious. Obvious tomato cans, of course. But I'm saying Frank Martin has a name. He was good to fight Shakur. People gave him credit for that. When him and Shakur was going to fight and he pulled out for whatever. So I say that I'm going to give either both fighters credit. Both of them get credit. You know what I mean? Because I don't look at Frank Martin as no scrub or nothing. I don't look at him as no scrub. He's not a tomato can, none of that. So that's how I see it. Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Coach, that's the first omen right there. The last person bullied a suburb dude was Regis. He said, I'm looking for the underdog to come up. Let's go, Frank. Okay, all right. Everybody, you know what? Let's see what the odds is for that fight. Let's look at the odds.
From the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Let's look at the odds for that fight. Hold on. Let's see. Frank Martin, I wonder if the odds have to be out by now. Let's see what the odds are. I mean, you know who the public betting on. You know who the public betting on. We already know that. I can tell you right now, all my homeboys betting on Tank. Damn near every last we like. No, you know, it's one dude I met. He said he liked Frank Martin. The betting odds. So let's look at FanDuel. FanDuel have. I'm gonna let y'all see this. This is what FanDuel have. FanDuel have Tank Davis on the money line minus 600. Tank is minus 600 on the money line, favorite. Frank Martin is plus 420. So if anybody like Frank Martin and think he's going to pull out the upset, you might want to put a little cheese on that there. You might want to put a little cheese on that there, right, that there. If you like Frank Martin. Maybe he can pull off, maybe he can pull off what Ryan Garcia did to Devin Haney. You know what I mean? Who knows? Minus the PEDs. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know if it's VADA testing for this. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out and see. I think Tank gonna have body testing because he say Frank Martin looking too muscular. He got all. He say no muscles. He say no muscles ain't gonna help you. You get what I'm saying? Because you gotta better throw your punches with fluidity. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? Coach Eddie, 2 times.
Coach Eddie, talk to me, brother.
Hey, my brother, I just want to call and say I'm rocking with Frank Martin, man. You know, I know when I pick somebody, I know it's an automatic loss, but I'm rocking with Frank Martin right now because Tank Davis is out here. He's shucking and jiving. He's cooling for butter biscuits. He's trying to he's pandering to the Latino fan base. He ain't staying on cold, Coach. Right now, I'm riding with Frank Martin, man. Forget Tank Davis, man.
How was he pandering to the Latino fan base? What did Tank do?
He defending Ryan, Coach. He defended Ryan for no reason. You know, I find it odd that the same people who you know was against Bud Crawford are now the same people who are defending Ryan Garcia. The same people who was roasting Canelo Alvarez for testing positive for clenbuterol are the same people who are defending Ryan Garcia. I don't understand it, Coach. It's like they switching up.
Yeah, I don't know about that because the people who hated, the people who was defecating on Crawford was the Alphabet Boys. So, and the Alphabet Boys don't like Tank Davis. They hate Tank Davis. As a matter of fact, they riding with Frank Martin, they ride with Frank Martin. So
I know that's one strike against him right there.
Yeah, that's a major strike against him. That, you know, you get what I'm saying? That's a
no, but. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Just real quick, I know you got a lot of calls, but I went back and looked at the fight. I mean, I believe that, to be honest, me personally, I believe this is the best fighter that Tank has actually fought in his whole resume. I mean, to me, you know, Frank checks all the boxes. You know, he's athletic. You know, he's I ain't gonna say slick. I don't want to use that word slick no more because you know, that don't mean that.
Hey, the slick black.
I don't want to say slick.
You can't be saying that no more, boy.
Yeah, I can't say it no more. Yeah, but Frank is a solid guy, man. I look for this fight to be competitive. It's hard to go against Tank, man. But right now, Tank is doing too much right now to me, man. That's my call, Coach.
All right, so shout out to Coach Eddie, man. ATL stand up. Hey, shit, hey, Tank. Listen, Tank got all like all the channels that's on the Bill Haney's payroll. All of them are attacking Tank. Somebody sent me a video, said that they calling Tank a coon, this and that, yada 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 yada. You know, he ain't on. You know, same thing Coach Eddie saying. So it is what it is. This is gonna be a good fight. If you guys see right here. If you look at what is this? This is DraftKings. DraftKings have Tank minus 575 and Frank Martin a plus 400 so far. Sportsbook FanDuel have Tank minus 600 and Ryan and Frank Martin a plus 420. So the people are going to put the money on Tank. People gonna put the money on Tank. You know, you're gonna find very hard pressed. Now I get what people saying. Some people taking Frank Martin for the upset. I got a guy, a barber that I know. He said he liked Frank Martin. So we'll see. We'll see how that works out. But hey, shout out to Chastity. She say the tide is turning on Tank, Coach. I mean, Chastity. I don't know. Is the tide really changing, or is it the same people? You get what I'm saying, Chastity? Like, is it really the tide turning on them, or it's the same people. It seems to me it's the same people. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about the people who picking Frank in the chat. I'm saying like the different content creators. Like it's the same group of people who don't like him. You get what I'm saying? What you say? You say it's new people, coach. People tired of Tank attitude. Oh, okay, it's new people. All right, well, I'm riding with I'm riding with Tank. hey Chastity, they just gonna have to get me with this. I'm riding with Tank, boy. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest with you, sis. I'm being honest with you. You hear what I'm saying? They might not like his attitude and this and that, but boy, shit. Shout out to Eric Grimer. What's going on, fam? He say LDBC don't like him. Nah, they don't like him. I'm hearing the same people. And what you say, Chastity? She say, "Do you, coach? He's just boxing." Yeah. I mean, again, I don't know neither. I don't know Tank nor Frank Martin. I'm just saying, I got Tank. Jamie say, what do you say? Don't put the money on Frank. I mean, we can't say Frank is a slick black fighter. We got to get away from the slick black fighter stuff. That's been a curse in 2020, 23 and 24, 22, 23, 24. Every time they talk about slick black fighter, we see what happens. So we got to get away from that. The curse of the slick black fighter, we got to get away from that. I'm not calling Frank Martin a slick black fighter. What's intriguing about this fight is both of these guys are southpaws. That's what's so intriguing about this fight. I'm anxious to see what type of game plan Calvin Ford, Coach Kenny, and those boys are going to come with for Frank Martin. And I'm anxious to see what type of game plan Derrick James is going to conjure up in order to fight Tank Davis. So you got Derrick James versus Coach Kenny. No, Derrick James versus Calvin Ford. Coach Calvin. Derrick James versus Coach Calvin. Then we have Frank versus Tank, which is I like the sound of that. Frank versus Tank. Tank versus Frank, because Tank is the A side. So the guy whose name is first is the A side. So Tank versus Frank. Did you get what I'm saying? That's gonna be a good fight, bro. That's gonna be a good fight. Shout out to Reborn. He said, "Don't listen to Coach Eddie. That's for sure. He stay picking losers." Hey, that is true now. Hey, Reborn. I can't front. Now, hey, Coach Eddie, I got a lot of love for you, dog. But your track record bad when it comes to picking. You pick Charlo, Andrade, Munguia. Yeah, man. Hey, Coach Eddie, your track record bad, dog. Now, you don't get them all wrong. But, yeah, man, your track record, man. I'm just saying, dog. Like, hey, who Coach Eddie like? Well, Coach Eddie say, what's the name gonna beat him? Yeah, man, pick the other dude. The other dude. Hey, now, hold on now, Coach Eddie, that's my dog. Y'all know I got a lot of love for Coach Eddie. That's my guy. No D, that's my guy. But listen, man, who Coach Eddie like? Coach Eddie say Frank gonna win. Yeah, man, bet the house on Tank. Hey, bet the house on Tank. Shout out to LA Fight Club. Shout out to the Martin. He say, Coach Eddie, don't get them all wrong, just the ones that count. Hey, listen. Hey, the Martin, the ones that count, that's the problem. The ones that count, that's the ones that you're going to be putting the money on. You get what I'm saying? Listen, the ones that count is the ones you're going to put the money on, the big fights. Because Coach Eddie going to pick out of hate. He going to pick, look, I don't like him, he going to pick out of feelings. He ain't looking at the stop. And Coach Eddie, come on, Coach Eddie know better. You get what I'm saying? That's my main man, though. Him and D-Block do the same thing. D-Block got one right. Ryan Garcia beat Devin Haney, but Ryan Garcia was dirty. He popped dirty. But he's like, yeah, coach. Yeah, see, I told you about my young bull. I'm like, D-Block, man, you 1-10, bro.
True.
Hey, motherfucker, 1-10. And then when they finally get that one right, yeah, nigga, I told you. Yeah, but what about the other 9? What about the other 9? You get what I'm saying? So, I think that this the New York Athletic Commission. Let me see how they overturned this loss first. Let's look and see how they overturned this loss. Let's go to BoxRec. Let's see if they overturned this loss. Let's see. Nah, it's still there. I wonder when they're going to overturn it. As you guys can see, Devin Haney still has one loss right here. So I wonder when are they going to overturn this. He has one loss right here. I wonder. You get what I'm saying? We should be hearing something. We should be hearing something soon about them overturning this. Like, we don't know, like, what's going to be the penalty? Or would they suspend Ryan Garcia for 2 years? You know, Ryan Garcia brings a lot of money to the sport of boxing. So I don't think he's going to get no 2-year suspension. I doubt that. I seriously doubt that. I'd be shocked if he did, to be fair. Caller, what's your name when you calling from?
Man, what's up, Coach? It's D-Block 2 times.
D-Block, go ahead. I'm going to let you talk, baby. We ain't going to put the Jeopardy music on until you tell me to put it on. Go ahead, my brother.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Freedom. Finally. Freedom. I feel free. My people, I am free. D-Block is free for a minute now. It looks like I can talk about what we talked about. You know, Coach, I don't think the state commission is going to do shit about it, Coach. I think they're going to be good. They're going to be happy to know that they had a great fight in front of them. I think they're going to be all right. I think they got some bread under the table, just like you did, Coach, with Al Heyman. But that's another day for another topic. Coach, we know that Ryan Garcia brings a lot of revenue going on now. He is the man. He is the main cheese. He's spreading around wealth to everybody, Coach. Yeah. I mean, the guy, the young gun, the young bull, the young American stud is coming for it all, Coach. No diddy. Coach, I don't think they're going to overturn nothing, Coach. I think they're going to keep it the same way it is. What you got to say with that?
Hey, D-Block, I ain't going to lie, fam. If they do that, it'll be a travesty. It'll be a travesty. But somebody just said something in the chat. The Natural, shout out to the Natural. He said they ruled Alicia Baumgartner's not intentional, and her win stayed on her record. And you know what? Hey, the Natural, good looking out for letting me know that. So D-Block, the Natural just let me know that Alicia Baumgartner got popped dirty, and she said she didn't do it. They said that it wasn't intentional. There was a ruling, and her victory stayed on her record. There's a possibility that they may do that with Ryan Garcia. I don't know. I really don't. I have no way of predicting this, fam, but you might be right. Go ahead, D-Block. This is your floor. Go ahead.
Well, Coach, I want to thank the Natural for that, for giving us facts. Thank you so much for bringing proof that the state commission is not going to do nothing. We know we got a legitimate boxer with the face of boxing right there with him, Canelo Alvarez, of course. Both of them are like family now, like he did on Twitter and on Instagram, hugging Canelo's son, hugging Canelo's daughter, and family members. Coach, they all like the mafia. They are together. It is all over again. They're a happy family. Now, the only difference is that we got Derek James there as the coach. Other than that, we're a happy family, Coach. Coach, I want to say something about Tank the Stank Davis. Tank Joaquin Davis. I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired of him, Coach. I'm telling you, he went right at my youngest, Devin Haney, in Las Vegas, like he owns the place. Man, he needs to stop that before he really get hurt, Coach. Does he know who Devin Haney is? Does he know who that youngin is? He owns Las Vegas. And that's why Floyd Mayweather stuck in Dubai, Coach. That's breaking news right now. Devin Haney owns... Go ahead, Coach.
No, Floyd back home now. I think Floyd back home, fam.
No. They say that's an imposter, Coach. The real Floyd Mayweather is still in Dubai. A lot of rumors are coming out that the Dubai people made somebody else go to Las Vegas and fake it till they make it, like Floyd Mayweather, and they're keeping the real Mayweather in Dubai. What you got to say with that?
No, man, the man back home, man. Listen, check this out. You remember that show we did last week? And I said, we got to free my dog, Floyd Mayweather. And I said, we need to raise some money. Remember, people was sending donations. We're going to raise some money to pay whatever debts Floyd Mayweather may have over there in Dubai so we can bring him back home. And I said, I got to stay on cold and try to bring my brother back. Well, my efforts did not go in vain, my brother. I was able to get in contact with the sheiks over there in Dubai. All the super chat money that we raised that day, I sent it over there to the sheiks, and we negotiated Floyd Mayweather's release. He's back in the States right now.
True.
That's what I'm talking about, my brother. See what I mean? The influence you got everywhere, Coach, is being an impact. Even Floyd Money Mayweather can't say, I want to thank Al Heyman. He got to bust out and say, I want to thank Coach Malachi. I want to thank Coach, the community, and everybody that's great. My people, thank you, Coach, for letting me have a little extra minute. And I'm going home and smoke my lip. And I'm going to enjoy this night. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Bill, Baltimore. Hey!
Shout out to D-Block, man. I had to let D-Block talk a little bit, man. Lisa, I had to let D-Block talk a little bit. You get what I'm saying? I had to let him talk a little bit, Lisa. Hey, shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, two times go for Tank. I need Frank to win this one. Hey, you know what? You better, if Tough Glove Boxing, if Frank win this one, that's going to be some good money. That's going to be some good money, fam. Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Coach Eddie, I'm picking Frank to win. Me in my mind. Fuck. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Bruh, I got a lot of love for Coach Eddie. That's my dog. But, man, anytime he pick, bruh.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, shout out to the one, Mr. Ham. Anytime I'm like, God damn, who he like? Shit, this shit right here, man. Lord have mercy. You know the crazy part about it, fam? Ryan Garcia showed up in public at the Tank Davis fight. No, at the Canelo Alvarez fight. He's walking around. He's on Twitter Spaces. He's still talking. Bruh, literally, he's talking like he didn't do nothing wrong. He's not. I want to get say my words correctly. He's not acting like someone who's, like guilty. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, they caught you red-handed, dog. Your A and B sample came by dirty. And he's sticking to his guns. He said he going to sue Victor Conte. I'm suing Victor Conte. I don't know how true that is or not. But he like, man, you get what I'm saying? But he like, I'm suing Victor Conte, this and that, yada, 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 yada. His dad going around doing podcasts. Yeah, man, they haters. They hating on my son. They setting him up. And this is why I dropped that video. I have part 2 of last week's show. Thursday show and Friday show with the callers calling in talking about what they think about Ryan Garcia. And I told you guys, Ryan Garcia has 150% casual fan base. And a lot of people really feel that because he supported President Trump, he's exposed to Illuminati, he's been set up, that Haney's been close to Victor Conte and Snack, all that stuff there. Like, there are a lot of people that really believe that shit, bro. For real. And if I didn't play the phone calls, because there was a lot of people that didn't show up, there were some people that didn't hear the show. So all I did was I just edited the show, took all of the phone calls out, and I just re-uploaded it just with the phone calls. I have part 2. You guys heard Thursday. As a matter of fact, let me pull this up for you. Hold on. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me pull this up for y'all. Like no cap. I'm dead ass right now. I'm being dead ass right now. Hold on. I'm being dead ass right now. Hold on, where is that? This it right here. So hold on, let's see. This it right here. Copy. Let me drop the title. I'm gonna drop the title of the show right there. It says, "What fans think about Ryan Garcia's cheating controversy?" I should have put part 1. This part 1. Part 1. Hold on. Part 1. Hold on. Copy. I'm going to post it right there. Y'all listen to it. There you go right there. Y'all listen. I just dropped that Sunday. I dropped that yesterday. That's part 1. As a matter of fact, let me tell you how many views we got on it. I think we got like 2,000 views. We got like 2,000. How many views we got on this so far? Yeah, 2,500 views so far. I have part 2 coming. Part 2 dropping tomorrow. Literally. And The reason why I played Showbiz the Adult, let me tell you why I played Showbiz the Adult. Remember I played Showbiz the Adult in the beginning? As a matter of fact, let me tell you, let me show you why. Let me show you why I played Showbiz the Adult. Here we go right here.
Ryan Garcia failed.
I'm Travis Tigert from USADA. We've issued an athlete advisory. It's actually a dietary supplement warning about a group of drugs that we're finding in a lot of dietary supplements known as SARMs. They're prohibited in sport and include names like Ostarine. Sometimes it's on the label, sometimes it's not on the label.
Let me tell you what happened. Ryan Garcia was overweight for the fight. So Ryan Garcia took a dietary supplement.
Now, this is the flaw in this. Ryan Garcia got popped for two different kind of drugs. Ryan Garcia got popped for two different kind of drugs. So let's say I was to run with what Showbiz the Adult is saying. He got popped for Ostarine. That was in different supplements, right? That was unlabeled. Okay, fine. Let's say I want to run with that. What's the explanation for the other drug he got popped for? He got popped for two different kind of drugs. So if I am to run with the Ostarine being involved in different dietary supplements, okay, fine, whatever. Let's say I run with that, right? How do you explain the other drug? Do you guys follow me? Like, what's the explanation for the other drug? Caller, what's your name when you're calling from?
Hello? Hey, Coach, this is Jerron again.
Jerron, talk to me, fam.
Hey, look. Hey, Coach, I need to give you my number. I got some good stuff for you, bro.
All right, just don't give it to me over the air. This the number you calling from?
No, I'm not gonna give it to you over there. I want you to call my phone after the show or whenever.
This your number that's on our call ID now?
Yes, sir.
All right, all right.
Listen, I'm gonna give you some gems, okay? And you can do whatever you want to, but I'm gonna give you some gems, okay?
Okay.
All right, brother.
All right, salute, fam. Shout out to Jerron. Salute, fam. Hold on, we got another call. We got another call calling in. Caller, what's your name when you calling?
Hello? Hey, what's up, Coach? My name is Tony.
Tony, where you calling from, fam?
Los Angeles.
Tony from LA. Yeah. Talk to me, fam.
All right, so check this out, man. This whole Ryan Garcia situation, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I know a little about PEDs, all right? Now, me personally, I hope he's not what he didn't see. I hope. But I do understand that cheating is cheating, right? Like, if it's in a system, at the end of the day, it's in a system.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole Ostarine situation, this whole situation doesn't even make sense to me, right? Because up until April 3rd, right, he had that negative test. Now, I understand if it came back April 3rd, that means he took it, like a few days ago, right? A few days before?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, he did the test on April the 3rd. He was clean. So I guess what they're saying is after that last test on April the 3rd, he took whatever he was taking all the way up until he got tested April the 19th.
See, that's the problem. That's what doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
It won't do anything. Why would he take it? Like, he must be the biggest idiot in the world to test clean up until April 3rd, right? And the fight was on April 20th. For the 3 weeks, 2 weeks, like, him knowing he's going to get tested again, even if he takes every single PED in the world, like, shoots up like every single PED in the world for the next 2 weeks, it won't benefit him. And he was even saying that too. He's like, I must be the biggest idiot to test negative up until April 3rd and then use PEDs for my fight on April 20th. I promise you it won't do anything. Like Ostarine, now don't get me wrong, they're saying they found the Ostarine in the system, and that thing, Showbiz the Adult show, that makes sense, because back in the day, I used to take these supplements, and then they kept getting banned, you know? They kept getting banned because they add shit in there that's illegal. And then later on, when they find out, they're like, oh shit, this thing is banned. But the whole Nanzlone thing, the other thing that they said they found. Did he get popped for that, or did they say it's still unconfirmed? Do you know about that?
No, I think everything has been confirmed. They his test came back.
Oh, it's confirmed. So the Nazolone.
I don't know.
That's the weird part. The Nazolone, that's injection.
Yeah. The Nazolone is injection. Yeah.
So that's injection. If you want to watch something like, if you want to watch an expert talk about this, check out More Plays, More Dates. That guy is a steroid expert, okay? He actually made a video on this. He was on Joe Rogan and everything. Like, he's like a steroid expert. So he actually talked about this. He even said the same thing. It doesn't make sense for him to take PEDs 2 weeks. Like, he popped, he was negative, and then two weeks later, this fight, he takes PEDs. It won't do anything for him. That's the part that confuses me. If it was a couple months, if it was a month and a half, I would be like, yeah, man, I mean, he could have taken it. But literally, he probably was negative up until April 3rd, and then April 20th is his fight. He decided to take PEDs, which it won't benefit him. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you won't get any strength or speed.
So what are you saying? So are you saying that there's a conspiracy against him? They just made it up.
No. I'm not. Look, man, I'm not gonna go like conspiracy and stuff. I'm just saying it just doesn't make sense. You understand? Like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know what happened. I can't picture it. Like, it'll be the dumbest thing in the world for Ryan Garcia and whoever is supplying him. Because let's just keep it real. He didn't get it himself, right? Like, he's not. Someone is. If it's true, someone is giving it to him. Someone is saying, "Hey, take this, take that, take this, take that." It won't benefit him. Like, you won't gain strength, speed in that period of time, especially if you've been clean up until there. I'm taking it, man. Like, trust me, I'm taking it. It takes a while.
All right, well, shout out to Tony, man.
That's what I'm saying. It takes a while, and him. All right, man. We'll talk, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Shout out to Tony from LA, man. Salute, fam.
All right.
I got part two. I got part two of the phone calls dropping. I have part two of the phone calls dropping, so we'll see. I think the boxing world, Carla, hold on. The boxing world is pretty much fixated. We know Ryan Garcia popped dirty, right? But the reason why I played Showbiz the Adult, Carla, hold on. Let me tell you why. Showbiz the Adult he's very influential, right? He has over 200,000 something subscribers, and his fan base, his audience is hardcore casuals. His audience is Ryan Garcia fans, to be honest. A lot of casuals like that, right? So when he speaks, his voice holds weight with that casual fan base. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The casuals really believe that this doesn't, there's something up with these tests. And they really believe that, yeah, man, the Haney's and the Victor Conte and this and that, and they got a witch hunt against that and Ryan Garcia, this and that. They really believe that. This is why I play Showbiz the Adult. Because listening to him give you an idea what his fans are talking about. And then when I play the phone calls, you get a chance to hear. When I read the comments, you get a chance to see. You get what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Marcus. I'm from Dallas.
Marcus from Dallas. Talk to me, fam.
Hey, Coach. First of all, man, I just found your channel maybe like a month ago. Man, I actually love your content. So, man, just keep up the good work that you're doing. And I'm actually from Dallas, and I'm actually one of Frank Martin's homies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good, man.
And I just want to, So I just want to clear something up, man. Look, Frank Ben told me about this fight with Tank back in like January, and Frank was already he was already at 135 back in January. I'd be at the gym with him, and he was already training back in January. He already told me this way back then. Even before when he was supposed to fight Shakur Stevenson, he told me that in December. But when that fell through anyway, but he was already working, and people was like saying Frank is all scared, and all, you got Showbiz saying it, you got Ego saying that Frank was shook. Frank was not shook up there. I know Frank's girlfriend. Like, Frank, and when Tank said that, little whatchamacallit, I texted his girl, I was like, man, do you hear this? She was like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, man, look, that's one thing I didn't like about that press conference. Don't bring nobody's girl in there. And you know it ain't even true. So the internet gonna be talking about it. So I was like, what the fuck? And, you know, that's the only part I really didn't like. But Frank, he being ready. Frank being ready. And Frank just don't talk like that. Frank just don't, like, he's not a big talker. He's not. Yeah, he's not. He's real low key. He's a good guy. He's a great guy. Good friend. But yeah, man, he's just not a talker. And that shit that Tank said, man, that was some fucked up shit. Like, dog, I just didn't like that. You know, and it's kind of weird when you know the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you train with them and stuff, I'm like, what the fuck? So, but anyway, keep doing what you're doing.
Did he take it personal? Did he take it personal, or? He knew that.
Nah.
He knew that was just Cap from Tank trying to get in his.
Yeah. That was just Cap. But the internet don't know that's just Cap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. If Frank was if Frank was a dog ass nigga too, he would have said like, well, damn, when you was in jail, I was, you know, at your baby mama's house, you know, eating your kids' fruit snacks, you know, kicking over his fort. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but but that would have been false. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Frank being ready, he's not scared. He is not scared of this dude. I was like, man, this is some bullshit. And everybody's just thinking like Frank just shook. Frank is not shook. He's a boxer. They're both dogs. Yeah. They are both dogs. So that shit was just bogus, man. That shit was just bogus. But continue to do what you're doing, man. I love your channel. I love your channel, your audience. And man, yeah, bro, you're just a solid guy. You're a solid guy. So yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. I love it, man.
All right, shout out to Marcus, man. Salute, fam. No, you gotta say no Diddy, Marcus. Salute. You gotta stand up. Yeah, no Diddy. He got the brother. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to the brother Marcus, man. I appreciate you calling, man. First time caller. Gotta say no Diddy. So I'm a solid guy. No Diddy. Hey, you know what? Hey, you gotta say no Diddy. Hey, you gotta say no Diddy for everything, fam. You gotta say no Diddy for everything. Yeah, dog, no Diddy. Shout out to Unlaced. He say Tampa, we in the building. Yes, sir. 813. We are in the house. Let's give everybody a round of applause. 813, baby. 813. Yes, sir. 813 is in the building. We're going to give a shout out to everyone. We're going to give a shout out to everyone who called the show. Give a shout out to, we're giving the cash giveaway tomorrow. So I told y'all what I'm going to do. I ordered not Jeopardy wheel, but what that shit called? The Price is Right. I ordered a Price is Right wheel. So I'm going to take the members. We're going to put their name on the wheel. And we're going to start with the oldest members first. Work our way through it. And then we're gonna do this every week. We're gonna do this every week, and we're just gonna give away some money. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And then we'll work on other stuff. We'll come up with like different trivias. I can't come up with no trivia because y'all gonna be using Google and shit. Y'all gonna be using Google. Y'all gonna Google the niggas. I already know. I ain't finna let y'all. No, because I said I know what y'all gonna do. If I do a trivia, y'all gonna use Google.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
Hold on. Let me see what's up, man. Hold on. Hey, homie, I'm live on air right now, fam.
Oh, okay. I'll call you later or in the morning.
All right, I'll call you back. Okay. Yeah, my homeboy don't call me twice. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I can't do the trivia because y'all. No, you know what I'm gonna do? We gonna mix it up. Well, I might get a call and ask a caller a question. I might get a caller, ask a caller a question, and he got to get the answer right there on the spot. If he get it on the spot, bam, what your Cash App is. What your Cash App is or what your Zelle is. We go and somebody told me to sign up for Venmo, so I'm gonna sign up for Venmo too. I do that. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to throw that out there. True. Shout out to no, we got Cash Apps. Did we get Cash Apps today? Did we get any Cash Apps today? I think we did. Let me see. Did we get the Cash Apps today? Oh, we got Cash App. We got Cash Apps yesterday. Let's give a shout out to everyone who called. We got over 800 people watching this show. We got 357 on Twitter, 445, 488 on YouTube. Shout out to. Hold on, I didn't read your last one. Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Coach Eddie, I'm picking Frank to win. Me and my mind, F. Oh, I read that. Shout out to everybody who gave us super chat. Shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Hey, okay. Shout out to Fans Matter. Hey, okay. Shout out to Big Ben. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jay. Hey, Victor Cortez. Robert Cassidy. Knockdown 305. Dade County stand up. Shout out to Real Dude Uprising. Raphael. Shout out to our 2 new members, Yaka Flash and Tyrone Winston. And let's give a special shout out to our sponsor today, The Natural. Let's give him and everybody who gave a super chat round of applause. Let's give a shout out to all of the callers. Shout out to Charles Edward Cheese as well. Salute to that brother. Again, I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. You guys know me. When it comes to the stickies of the icky, you know me. Y'all see this right here? The Maven store? Bruh, I'm telling you. Bruh, like, nigga, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven just looking at this store. I'm in heaven just looking at this store right here. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? And listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Now, you know me. I don't smoke nothing but exotic. They got the dabs right there. I don't do vapes. But they got the pre-rolls and they got that flower. And boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy.
True.
Y'all better order. You better get online and order. I'm telling you right now, boy. I'm telling you what it is. Shout out to doggone, I'm talking about some of that. Ooh, wee. Shout out to doggone the Dolpho, Sacktown. Shout out to DC Worldwide, Michigan. Jamie from New York. Corey from Texas. Shout out to L from Kansas City. Coach Eddie from the ATL. Shout out to the Martin from Brick City, Jersey. Derek from Florida. Tony from the Chi. Shout out to Nate from the UK. Troy Graham from B-More. Shout out to Warren from Arizona. Shout out to Jerron from New York 2 times. Shout out to Curtis from Long Beach. D-Block, Dallas, Texas 3 times. Tony from LA, yay. And shout out to Marcus from Dallas. Let's give all the callers a round of applause. Yeah, man. And you know what? I need to become an ambassador for weed. I really do. Like, I'm telling you, I need to become an ambassador for weed. You know, I am an advocate of the greener things in life. I'm telling you right now, I smoke weed unapologetically. I'm not going to apologize for my weed consumption. No diddy. I'm not going to apologize for that. As a matter of fact, I ain't going to lighten up. I'm going to tighten up. Shout out to doggone Mimi, all of the tender runners, the PYTs and honey dips. Shout out to Mimi 24. Sheila and Callie. Shout out to the Duchess of Wisdom. Shout out to the Goddess. Shout out to Passion for Beauty. Shout out to my sister, Lisa Bales, Brick City. Shout out to Sabrina Lee. Shout out to Miss Connie Stevens. Shout out to Chastity Thomas. Shout out to Jackie Hernandez. Can't forget about Food Revolution. My sister Bless 365. Can't forget about my sister Tila. And can't forget about Miss Parker, my sister Miss Parker. Shout out to Nick Rich. Be on the tube. Shout out to Amina. Shout out to Keith from Tennessee. Shout out to Pauline. Can't forget about Bree. Shout out to Ebony 76. The lovely Felicia Williams. Can't forget about Brandy. Shout out to the lovely La Jessica. Karma Serene. What about Kiki? Can't forget about her. Can't forget about Summer. Shout out to Elena. And shout out to Nate. Let's get a 10 round of the PYTs and 100 dips. A round of applause. Yes, sir, man. Yes, to the sir. As a matter of fact, you already know. It's the inevitable. Coach Malachi Williams. It is what it is. Let's give a shout out to everybody. But before we give a shout out to everybody, we got to say all praises due to the Most High, the Most Exalted, the greatest human being on the planet Earth, Mr. Al Heyman.
Well, you know, I guess I got to be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? But a name. Do you have a name? Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican Monster.
This weekend, we got another fight this weekend. What we got this weekend? This weekend, we have Robbie Davis versus Sergey Lipinets. They fight Wednesday. I think they fight on the Pro Box card. I may end up going to that fight. As a matter of fact, I'll be at Pro Box Wednesday. Plant City, right here in Tampa. Right here in my backyard. Vasily Lomachenko fight George Kambosos Saturday. Also, we have Denzel Bentley versus Danny Dignam. They fight Saturday as well. That's on TNT Sports. And then we have Jessica McCaskill versus Lauren Price. They fight Saturday as well on Sky Sports. And then we have Eduardo Hernandez versus Daniel Lugo. They fight Saturday. And then, they fight Saturday as well. And then next weekend, we got the Undisputed between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk.
True, true, true.
It is what it is. If you're sitting here watching the show, hate watching, did not want to hit the like button, Riley, have a conversation with them, sir.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is what it is, man.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro-hand.
You ain't gotta like it, but you better respect it.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All 3 of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Y'all know we did this for the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the legendary What's Up. Shout out to Doug and D, man.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the What's Up legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
What about Rocky Marciano? Oh, there they go. There they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something wonderful. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit. He beat Joe Louis's ass.
That is true. Rocky Marciano did beat Joe Louis, but Joe Louis was 75 years old when they fought. And those are the facts. Let's say a special prayer, man, for these mofos out here today.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because it helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. It helped Daniel get out the lion's den. It helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
It is what it is, baby.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things. Cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
It is what it is, man.
Hey, who was you, pimp? Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? Get your motherfucker. Hey, that nigga squeezing me. Get that freak ass nigga up out me,
hear my nigga say back the fuck up, dude?
Hey, you know what? No matter what the haters say, we still do not love you.
I still love you.
Oh my God, boy. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, man. Oh, hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, hold on. That's it funny to me. I don't care what nobody says.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, that look good.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior.
Hey, okay.
School of X, man.
Hey, okay.
Corey Bradley.
Hey, okay.
Stephen X.
Hey, okay.
G5.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jamie from New York.
Hey, okay.
Salute to La Jessica.
Hey, okay.
Can't forget about Dubs, D-Dubs.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Mar.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man, Thug and D.
Hey, okay.
Salute to Superman.
Hey, okay.
Can't forget about the Undisputed Talk.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to, who else we have, fam? Shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior.
Hey, okay.
Brady 12.
Hey, okay.
Salute to Preacher Joe. Shout out to Tony C. Wright. Shout out to Unlaced. Salute, fam. Shout out to the greater BX Brawler, the great BX Brawler. Shout out to Miami Kid Jay. Joseph Frunda. Shout out to JC. School of X-Men. Who else? I'm trying to find everybody. Salute to M. Cole. Salute to Mar, Ed Dog, Rez. Shout out to Brandy. I gave you a shout out. Shout out to Brandy. Who else we have? Jason Follower of Christ, Larry Lopez, Corey Bradley. The Nigerian Nightmare. Salute. Shout out to The Natural. Shout out to Thuggin' D, Lisa Bells. Shout out to Eric Grimey. Salute to Pugilism. The Inevitable D-Block. Shout out to Charles Edward Cheese. Can't forget about Falcon 784. Salute to the What Mr. Ham. Shout out to Show Jones. D-Town Funk. Shout out to Reborn 325. Shout out to OTW Freddy. Shout out to Alberto Cruz. From the 813 Tampa Stand Up, T-Town Stand Up, fam. Corey Bradley. Shout out to Big Ben. Kenneth Johnson. And anyone else I forgot, I'm going to get y'all on the rebound once we do it like this. Hey man, shout out to the what Mr. Ham. Shout out to Keith's Bulldogs. In my opinion. Shout out to G5. Shout out to Crypto. Who else we have? Shout out to La Jessica. L Harvey. Salute to Nay. Shout out to my sister Nay, man. Jamie from New York. And in my opinion, I'm starting to see some of the same names. We did 2 shows today. This was our second show. It is what it is. You guys enjoy yourself. We're gonna, once I get the Jeopardy wheel, it should be here tomorrow. It will be here tomorrow. I'm hoping I get it before the show starts so we can do it tomorrow, because I want to do the cash giveaway tomorrow. We're gonna be doing the cash giveaway every effing week. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. We're gonna be fair about it. It's gonna be done in your face. Not gonna be fixed. Not gonna be rigged. And all I advise you to do, the members, make sure you get a Cash App. I'm gonna sign up for Venmo or Zelle. And then other people as well in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all get a Cash App or Zelle, man, because we're going to be sending some bread your way. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. Much love to the family, man.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.